Hey there, everyone. What is up? It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. It is Monday, the last and final WWE RAW of 2025. I am so happy to be here, everyone. We're 2 minutes away from the show starting. Well, actually a minute now, but I need to kick things off with letting you guys all know why I wasn't here the last week. I actually haven't been streaming since Monday. Many of you guys know, if you were here that Monday, that I was already starting to get really sick that Monday that I was here, and it just got progressively worse. And by Wednesday night, I was like done and out, like the most done and out that you can ever imagine someone. I had to miss Christmas. I missed Christmas Eve. I missed Christmas Day. I was in bed sleeping for days, which really sucked, but in a way, I'm glad that I was able to get some rest. Go figure. And it really sucked, but I'm finally good. Today was my first day back at work. So I'm very happy to be back at work. I felt horrible not being able to do my shows, not being able to work really sucked. I haven't posted anything since like Wednesday, I think, and the only reason content even went up was because it was already pre-scheduled. So I haven't really done anything in days. So I was very happy to be back. And I'm happy to be here to talk about Monday Night Raw. So let's get the party started, everybody. I'm happy to be here. And thank you to everybody who came back. I was scared. I was like, everyone's going to forget about me and no one's ever going to come back to the streams. So thank you to everybody who came back. And yeah, man, we're going to continue on, and, you know, there's going to be a bunch of streams, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Everything will be A-okay. All right, let me get the audio going. I don't really know what's been planned for Raw today, by the way. This is the last Raw of the year, so they're probably going to take it easy. I'm not expecting really anything too crazy to happen on today's show, again, because it's the end of the year. So we do have announced. So we have Stephanie Bear versus Raquel versus Nikki Bella. We got that triple threat happening tonight. We also got AJ Styles, Dragon Lee versus the Usos. We're also going to be seeing the Vision kick off Monday Night Raw, and then
and it all boils down to this.
So that's a little bit of what has been announced here tonight.
After a full calendar of unforeseen turns.
Hey! Oh, you're so sweet, Chris. I'll never forget about you, Denise. Thank you, Christopher. Yeah, it was the shits, guys. I felt horrible, and I'm so glad to like literally be good enough to like be back here on the stream. Like, not being able to work sucks really bad.
What the hell are you doing?
Raw actually is the only show I didn't miss, by the way. I did get to watch, you know, highlights of what happened during the week. Like, I watched highlights of NXT. I watched highlights of Dynamite. And then I watched SmackDown.
I got comfortable.
So I did get to watch those shows.
Then I saw the
I haven't seen AEW World's End either. So I haven't even gotten a chance to do that. So it's been kind of like a slow return back into all of the wrestling. So I'm like slowly catching up on literally everything. So yeah. Oh, and for those of you guys asking, yes, Monday Night Raw is live today. Last week we had a taped episode. So last week I didn't do a watch along. I only did a post show. But today, yeah, today's episode is live, which is why I'm doing the watch along, because I'm like, you know, doing watch alongs for live shows is great, but doing watch alongs for tape shows on Netflix isn't, because of the fast forward whole thing. Whatever. But yeah, no, today we're all watching together, so it's A-okay. By the way, I want to thank Taylor Cannon for the first super chat of the stream. Taylor, thank you so much for being so kind here and sending some love. And actually, wait a minute. I think I'm a little bit. Oh no, I messed up. I'm sorry. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'm a little bit behind. I don't know what. Okay, I actually missed a few, but I'm gonna go back. But Taylor Cannon says, "Sup, Denise? How are you feeling?" I'm definitely feeling better to be here, everybody. The only thing that I have have to shake off now is just like the remnants that I have left of a cough. And this is my third video today. I came in hot and heavy today. I did 2 videos before this, which you'll see in the next couple of days. And then the only other thing is like fatigue. I don't have my same kind of energy that I normally do. So I'm like, oh my gosh, Stephanie's glowing. So I'm trying to get that all back. But other than that, I'm feeling okay, which is more than I can ask for. We got Mictaru here, DWO member for 11 months. Says happy 11 months to me. I'm ready for Raw. Mictaru, thank you so much for being here. Almost a year next month. That is incredible. And Mictaru also says, what's up, DWO peeps and our one and only queen. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and ready for Raw to end the year with a bang. 2026 is going to be a great year for wrestling. I really hope so, Mictaru. There was so much that happened in 2025 that many of us weren't expecting. A lot of big things that happened in wrestling this year. A lot of great matches. A lot that just went down. So I hope that 2026 is just as awesome as 2025. Hopefully even better. Thank you, Mictaru. All right, we also got Matt Rakeel who says, feel better, DD, take it slow tonight. It's my first live WWE show in 2 weeks, re-energized. Nice, Matt. I'm glad that you're re-energized. I'm trying to get there, bro. I'm moving like a sloth today. Like everything that I'm doing is at such a slow pace. It sucks, but hey, at least, you know, it's a slow build. Oh, I like that vision. Lower third. Either I'd never noticed it before or it's new. One of the two. By the way, last week, that was something that I really loved on Monday Night Raw was Austin Theory's presentation. I'm a fan, y'all. I'm a fan. I'm digging what they brought last week. Let's see how they follow it up. Oh, thank you. King Fresh did say it's new. Okay, good. Yeah, I was about to say, have I really not been paying attention to lower thirds? Because that looks pretty cool. Thank you, Matt Rakeel. We also got Don here who says, next month we hit 3 years. Wow, go Denise. Don, thank you so much for all of the support that you've been giving here on the stream, man. You are one of the top kind people that I've ever met. So thank you so much, Don, for all of the love.
With mic in hand.
We got Uncle. Oh, we're gonna get a Braun Breaker promo today. Hopefully, those are always fun. We got Uncle Donk here who says, "Good evening, hey D. On a scale of from 0 to 10, how angry were you to see Mox win the C2?" I wasn't angry, but it was unexpected. By the way, I did read the spoilers, so even though I haven't seen World's End, I do know what happened. And I was like, "Really, Jon Moxley as a Continental Classic winner? That's unexpected." But, I guess. Thank you, Uncle Donk. But I wasn't mad about it. I was just more so surprised. It really wasn't the winner that I expected. Thank you, Uncle Donk. Also, thank you to Mictaru for gifting 10. Wow, I can't even speak. 10 DWO memberships, Mictaru. You the man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mictaru gifted 10 DWL memberships. That is what Paul Heyman was going to say. We got Zeno Howard here who says, Mox kicked ass on Saturday night. I heard that the Kyle Fletcher, Jon Moxley match was incredible. That's like the only match I've really heard people talk about. All right, let's see what Paul has to say.
No, he had a placate to all of you and stop listening to me.
I also liked Braun's promo last week, the one that he did, like the pre-recorded one. That one was pretty good too.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Now, everything I say after that moment only hypes up where I'm going on this, the last show of 2025 on Monday Night
Mictaru says 10. I know I was like 10. What's next? I can't think of no more words.
Something that needs no justification.
We got Angie here who says Paul is such a diva.
5
Paul
years
is a
from
diva.
now, when you're obsessively scrolling through,
Hey, what's up,
whatever
dark homies? I
platforms
mean,
at the
just dark
time
homies.
you'll be
Dark
obsessively scrolling through.
I told you guys, I'm
is
getting
the
back
moment
on the
that you look
wagon
back
today.
and identify
So if I say
all
things
the
that sound
WrestleMania
weird,
main eventers
it's
of that
still the
era.
drugs. Yeah, I did see this also with MJF winning the title, Derry. I was very happy about that too, which is what kind of everybody wanted, I think. So I think that was the right way to go.
Hey, a little bit out of character. Thank you for your most irrelevant opinion.
I feel like now
When
with
you
all of these
scroll
like talkers,
and you look
we need to
at
cut
the
down these
current
Paul
day
Heyman
WrestleMania
promos
main
and
eventers,
hear what some of the
you
other
will
guys have to
realize
say.
5 years ago, which means tonight, they're all standing in front of you right here, right now.
I also never want to see Austin Theory smile. Like, I just want him to be the guy that never smiles.
So
Have him channel his inner Victoria Beckham and never
Here's
smile.
The moment you scroll back to. Here it is in one straight
Hey,
declarative
Reg!
statement.
Reg, what are you doing? What are you... Oh, what the fuck, guys? Reg came on the stream and now my Raw stream froze. What the fuck, Reg? You just froze my Raw stream. Hold on, everybody. Oh, no. Reg, get out of here. You're bad luck. You're bad luck. Hold on. What happened? Hold on. My stream froze. Everybody, hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. Give me a second to refresh here. That never happens. What the fuck? Oh, no. Hold on, everyone. Let me make sure everything's connected. Let me see. Yeah, Wi-Fi's connected. Okay, Ethernet cable's connected. Okay, hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Sorry, everybody. This does not happen very often, so my apologies. I blame Reg. What the fuck? All right, here we go.
Member of the Vision.
Ah! Okay, there we go. Hold on. I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Is Austin Theory.
Okay, cool. We're back. Woo-wee! Okay. Woo! We're back. Everything's okay. Sean says, good luck, Charm Reg. I know. We were like all having like everything was fine. Reg randomly tunes into a Raw watch along and everything breaks down.
I have
what the fuck?
My entire life for this moment.
Okay, let's see what Austin Theory. Okay, nice little boost for Theory. Good.
I have worked my entire career for this.
At least people are reacting. Hey, he's getting some good little heat there.
And I got a lot of things that I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
First, I want to talk about the next World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Hey, Braun Breaker doesn't have his tan today.
Hey,
Braun Breaker's got that winter
wise
coloring
man.
today.
Can you educate me on this part again?
Yes, sir. The goals of the Vision outweigh the individual needs of any exclusive athlete inside of the group.
Massive CM Punk chance too. Okay, good. We got right to the point. I'm glad they got right to it with Punk coming out. Oh, yes, finally. I mean, today's the day that we finally get that CM Punk Braun Breaker confrontation. But I think we get Braun Breaker and CM Punk in like the same general vicinity, you know? Have we had Punk and Braun in the same like vicinity on a promo wise in the last couple of weeks? I don't feel like we have. Oh shit, I'm not live. Okay, hold on. Let me move it to live.
Might want to explain
Okay, thank you. Someone
to
said I was
Braun Breaker
behind.
that the match is
Okay.
already set. CM Punk
Now I'm
against
live,
Braun
everybody.
Breaker,
When
the
Reg
5th of
crashed the
January.
stream, it set me back.
I could come down there and say a few things, and yeah, Theory, you could stomp me. Reed, you could tsunami me. Braun, you could spear me. Logan Paul, you could punch me. Then there's probably not a title shot on the 5th, is there?
Dragon Knight says, thanks, Reg. I know you fucked up
So
our
why
whole
am I
stream,
here?
bro. Everything was all
Am
good.
I tougher than I am smart? Maybe.
All right, let me see
but
what exactly Punk's
I
talking
like to
about
look
right
a man
now.
in the eye before I put him to sleep.
Okay. Well, that's the big day, guys. The 5th.
So unless you're scared, why don't we get your boys out of the ring so me and you can clear the air face to face?
Yeah, come on, Braun. Don't be a chicken. Oh, come on, chicken.
Well, I got a couple things I want to say.
I don't even
to you.
think
You
that's
seem
what
to
a
have a
chicken
big
sounds
mouth
like.
when I'm not here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they haven't had. Oh, no. Guys, what the fuck? I think my internet's crashing out. Oh, no. Sorry, everybody. And my stream I haven't streamed in a week. And I think my computer is like, yeah, girl, we know. I don't think my computer's used to working no more. My computer's running from the grind. This never happens, by the way, so I'm not entirely sure why it's happening today. So we'll just have to give it a second. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. What the hell? Hold on, everybody. They're trying to botch my I don't know what's going on. Ah! All right. Sorry, everybody. My computer's like, yeah, you're back, but I'm not. All right, we're back. We're back. Fuck, man, I missed the whole fucking promo. What was the... Okay, CM Punk said something. Someone fill me in on what CM Punk said. And... Oh, okay. So CM Punk had said he wanted to go in there with... without... Okay, here we go. I was waiting for this. Punk wanted to face Braun Breaker without his goons being by his side.
Why are we here, Punk? Why are we standing here? Why is the vision?
I've been waiting for this.
Why are we here? We are here.
I wasn't even sure it was going to happen
because
today.
We look at things towards the future. We see things through the same lens. Look at Big Bronson Reed, the tribal thief.
Stop hitting keywords. Talk your shit
The most
instead.
feared man that walks the halls back there. Look at Logan Paul.
We don't have to hear this. We've already heard this from Paul Heyman like 500 times. Braun needs to get to the point.
Superstar in the entire world. Look at Austin Theory, a man with everything to prove. And then there's me, who's going to be the next world heavyweight champion.
Okay, but why, Braun? Why?
And I'm so tired of you, and I'm tired of everyone else saying that I'm the future, and that one day I'll figure it out, and that one day I'm gonna main event WrestleMania, and that one day I'm gonna main event every show and figure it out. Well, guess what? I'm not the future. I am the now.
You should have said, I'm
And
the future and the now.
Have the audacity to come out here and say that I'm just a new guy on the block, that I'm just a new shiny toy, that when I'm under the bright lights at the biggest moment that I'm gonna fail and that they're gonna drop me like a bad habit and move on to the next thing. I tell you what.
Yeah, Paul Heyman's
turn
most
around
likely to do
and go
that.
back there in the locker room and
Paul
find
Heyman
somebody
just
like me.
predicting everybody.
Find somebody who can do what I can do. Find someone who came into this business with less than a year of experience and took it over. Find someone who is as committed to this game as me. Find someone who was born into this industry more than me. Find someone who's more than a dog than me.
industry more than me. What does that even mean? How is he? That's so funny.
And what you may not
I feel
like
like
me because you
everybody
think
that
I
was
haven't
born
paid my
into the
dues.
industry
I know what you
was
see when
born
you look in my
like
eyes. You think
the
that I've
same
had
amount as
everything in my
everybody
life
else.
handed to me, that everything that I've ever been through has been easy
I
just
love
because
Braun.
of my lineage and where I come from.
Braun, they have
Well, you're
Braun say
wrong.
some funny
You don't know
shit
me at
that
all,
like
because every
always makes me
single
laugh,
thing
man.
that I've had to do in my entire life has been under a microscope. I've had to live up to a higher standard than you could ever imagine. I've had to do things at the highest possible level. And what, you don't respect me because I didn't pay my dues on the indies or something like that? Well, guess what? While you were doing that, I was sharing the field with Lamar Jackson, pal. We ain't the same.
Bro, what? Why did they write this promo for Braun? Why are they making it seem like CM Punk hasn't done
January
anything in
5th,
his life?
I am willing to die for that championship. Good. And I know you are too.
Like what?
And I'm going to let you. Because I'm going to put you in the ground. I'm going to beat you.
This is my problem with promos, is that they write promos that are like generic promos for anybody instead of like tailoring it to like the person that they're talking about. Like, why are we just acting like CM Punk hasn't done shit, you know? Like, Braun should be like talking about that. Like, this promo is like if he was cutting a promo for a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Well, your first mistake is assuming that you know what I think of you. You think I was going to come out here and tell you that you're not ready? When your entire life you've been told you're ready and you're prepared? Brother, you're more ready than anybody I've ever seen. You're more ready than anybody back there. You're more ready than anybody else in the vision.
Damn, buried. How sad.
I'm not ready.
CM Punk just said, fuck your
you
friend.
Want what I got? Pick it up.
Oh.
It's a lot heavier than you think, and I'm not just talking about the physical weight. It is a privilege to carry the strap, and it's something that I've earned, and I'm not ready to let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm not ready.
Y'all know I always have to bust out the Frozen song.
Arenas nationwide and getting the privilege to say, is it good to be alive on a Monday night in Orlando, Florida, or what?
See, like,
I'm not ready to stop being champion. You're big, you're bad, you're strong, you're tough, you're fast. You got what it takes. But you're right, we're not the same. Because one of us is CM Punk.
you see, like,
someday I'm not going to wake up, but it wasn't today. Someday I'm going to run out of row, but it's not January 5th. And someday somebody is going to beat me for this. But it ain't going to be you. I'll see you January 5th.
I feel, okay, so my biggest critique of this whole promo was just that. Like, they need to, whoever's writing Braun promos needs to, like, write promos that make sense. Because I didn't like some of the things that were said, where he was basically making it seem like CM Punk was a nobody. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you can't do that. Like, I feel like if he was beefing, it was literally, I don't know, somebody else. You know how you can say those lines and it'll work, right? But like, no, when you're going up against, you know, people like CM Punk that have done a lot in the business, you want to actually, you know, talk about that. And I feel like there's so many shots he could have thrown at CM Punk like he has been the last couple of weeks. He could have done any one of those and it probably would have hit harder. But that promo just did not make too much sense. I almost wish that I could listen to it again word for word and like break it down and explain like, how does that make any sense?
Okay,
but other than that,
in the way of me getting what's mine.
But other than that, everything else was fine.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I know we've had a kind of weird last couple of weeks, and with JD being out and now Teddy Dom being out for a little bit, the Judgment Day needs you to take care of business tonight, which I know you will because you are a champion.
Thanks, sister. But just
I
so
like
that we're
Liv
on the same
Morgan's
page
hair
and there's
today.
no
She's wearing like a
miscommunication.
different
I can
hairstyle.
handle tonight
Or it looks
alone.
different.
Oh, I know you can, but
She reminds me of someone today, but I can't put my finger on it.
Just
What are we talking about? I heard my name.
strategy and how we all want the same thing. Our sister as the new women's world champion.
Of course. And last week is water under the bridge. Raquel, seriously, good luck. Not this. I don't
Oh, they
need
definitely
luck.
do not give a fuck about Raquel. Raquel's getting a big head. And I think Roxanne and Liv Morgan are like, all right, girl, you're getting this big ass head. We don't like it. Her head's almost looking as big as JD McDonough's. All right, let me catch up here on the super chats, by the way. Thank you so much to Sheldon Jackson, who also gifted a DW membership. As always, Sheldon, thank you so much, man. Seriously. We got Uncle Dunk here who says Fletcher versus Mox, top 10 match of the year. Also, I forgot to mention, like, I haven't seen World's End yet. I know, I'm so behind, guys. Don't worry. I will eventually catch up by the time we get to Dynamite coverage. We also got Jonathan here who says, hey, Denise, how was your Christmas? Unfortunately, it kind of sucked, man. Which was kind of sad to say. All right, we're on commercial break. Let me mute the commercials. So Christmas kind of sucked. I spent the entire Christmas in bed. Let me put the volume back up. Nikki is still out there. So yeah, Christmas just did not really go that great for me, but it's fine. I still opened my gifts and, you know, got some nice stuff from the husband. My mom got me something really nice. So yeah, so like even though I didn't get to like go with the whole family, I was still able to like, you know, at least have some joy. I was watching A Christmas Story, and then I watched The Little Shop Around the Corner on HBO Max. So it was nice. I watched a lot of Christmas movies. And then, what do you call it? Yeah, that was kind of it. So, and sadly, I just didn't really do much this year. Thank you, Jonathan. We got Diamond Money 3590 who says, what's up, Denise? How was your Christmas, and how are you doing tonight? I'm doing much better tonight. Okay, let me mute the... Wait, is this one I haven't seen?
Everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards.
I always forget which ones I have seen and haven't seen for these Las Vegas commercials. Anyway, so yeah, no, I'm definitely doing a lot better tonight. This is my first day back to work. Hopefully, I'm just like ready to shake this thing off, man. I just want to get back to normal because I forgot what normal feels like. That's like the worst part about getting sick too, is that you can't remember how you felt when you used to feel good. So I'm kind of waiting for that, Diamond Money. Thank you so much for the love, bro. We got Tiger Claw, by the way, new DWL member. What up, Tiger Claw? Thank you so much for joining the fam bam. We also got Infamous Raider Loco, who gifted 5 DWO memberships. What's up, Frank? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you and Lil Man also had a nice little Christmas celebration. Hopefully everyone did, man. I really hope everyone had a good one. We got Sayan Soul. What's up, Sayan? Who says, I'm at my first Raw right now. I'm so hyped for this. Yo, Sayan, I can't believe you're at your first Monday Night Raw. Oh my God. Okay, well, I hope you have a good time. You got to see some cool people already, and you're about to see a few more. If you're a Liv Morgan fan or a Stephanie Vaquera fan, get excited. Enjoy yourself, man, and stay safe out there. All right, we got Uncle Donk here who says, hey, D, should have taken tonight off. I don't think anything will happen. It's a filler show for the first Raw. Honestly, look, I wasn't really expecting too much from this show, but the only reason I decided to show up today was because I don't like not showing up, and I've already missed so much. And I think if I would have missed another day, it would have just felt like so fucking weird. I feel like I missed enough days already, and I just feel like I haven't really done anything. And that feeling that you haven't done anything, oh, it makes you feel like shit, man. Like I was trying yesterday. Yesterday I was trying not to think about like all the things I had to like do today, and then today I was trying not to think about all the stuff I hadn't done. So I'm taking it slow, but when you miss a whole week's worth of work, it's not a good thing. So you know, you kind of have to get back on the horse at some point. So today was the day, which I'm feeling good, honestly. Like I haven't had a cough attack, so yay. But I got my Ricola ready. I've been drinking my water. I'm sweating a lot, but at least I'm like letting it out. Uncle Dog, thank you. We also got Frank here who says, hello, my fearless leader. Hope you and the Hubs and family had a great Christmas holiday. You have been missed. Get the tank. Can't wait to see this triple threat. Team Stephanie, my dark goddess. You know, I was a little bit worried that they would have a title change on tonight's show. I'm feeling a little less worried about that now. But I did kind of fear them taking the title off of Stephanie, but I don't think I feel that way anymore. I did for a second, I thought maybe they might have, I thought for a second they might have considered Nikki Bella as champion, only because she's been getting like some good social media numbers. So I kind of thought like maybe there was a chance that would happen, but I don't want that to happen. Like I want obviously Stephanie to stick with her championship, but I'm hoping that because this is like you said, like earlier we were talking about this being a filler show. We're just getting the year out of the way, right? But I don't want this to be like, I don't want there to be an unexpected surprise with the title here. I want Stephanie just to go in here and successfully defend her title. And I think I'm feeling good about it now. I was a little concerned, not so much anymore. Thank you so much, Frank. And thank you for the love, bro, as always. We also got Steven Marchuli in the house. What's up, Steven? He says, do you start 2026 with a bang, putting the belt on Braun? You know, my answer this past Monday was yes. I was going to say, like, I think someone asked me this, and I said, fuck. Well, I didn't say that, but hold on, guys. It's the stupid Netflix today. It's just, oh, there you go. It's just, they were like, oh, yeah, Denise is back. Let's just make her life harder by being weird. Anyways, back to your question, Steven. Oh, I love Nikki Bella's gear. It's so different from anything she normally wears. It's very pretty. So, yeah, so this Monday, I would have said yes, Steven, to your question about putting the belt on Braun. But I think, honestly, after today's little promo war between Braun and CM Punk, I'm going to say no. I've gone back on my answer. So I'm going to say no right now. Not yet. Thank you, Steven. We got McTaro here who says, same like 5-time world champion Booker T, Denise. I used to love doing that with Booker whenever he would do the 5-time. That used to be one of my favorite things. How the fuck does Stephanie's skin look like that? Look at her skin. She looks like she is like, she looks like she's walking around with a filter. Like, how? I need to know the answers. How? She looks so good. Thank you, McTarry. We got Shelton Jackson here who says, Denise, if the Usos don't win the tag titles tonight, which duo of the Division do you believe will win the World Tag Titles? Because I think they will. I guess it would have to be
sellout of 2025.
Maybe Braun in theory, since they kind of already started to test the waters on that last week.
With this championship triple threat match.
So I'm going to say maybe Bronson in theory. Sheldon, thank you so much for the question, man, and for the love. Hope you're doing good and hope you had a good Christmas. All right, the triple threat has officially begun.
By her own doing back on December 15th.
Let's see how it goes, because all these girls couldn't be more different when it comes to like their in-ring acumen. Like, they're all such different wrestlers
this will be for Stephanie
that I don't really know what to expect from this match.
Your favorite, denied by Nikki Bella.
So the Devil's
By the
Kiss
way, we
goes
got
away
Dawn,
with
aka
a big
Smiley
right
Girl.
hand
Dawn,
from
thank you.
Bella.
Says, Denise,
By
you
the
made
way,
me feel
we
so
heard
good
Liv
just
Morgan
now. I
back
had
in
to show a
Twitter
little love
mention that
myself.
Dirty Dom
You're amazing and
Mysterio
never have
is
to
gonna
worry
be
about the
out.
DWO
We
going
can tell
anywhere.
you that he
We will be
suffered
here
a
no matter
shoulder
what.
injury.
Aw,
We're
thank
trying
you
to get
so
more
much,
information
Dawn.
out, but as
Yeah,
of right
I was
now,
like,
Dirty Dom
oh
Mysterio
no,
being told
everyone's
is out
gonna
indefinitely.
forget about my streams.
Information
And
on
like
that. There's
every
not
day
great
that
news
I
for
was
the
supposed
Judgment
to
Day,
be
who's
streaming, I was
already
thinking
lost
about it.
JD
I was like,
McDonough.
I wonder
That's
what
right,
everybody's
imperative.
doing right now.
Raquel Rodriguez gets a
Isn't
win
that
here, but it's
crazy?
not looking
Like
good.
that's
Nikki
what I was
Bella
thinking
in
about
full control.
while I was puking my guts out. I was just there like, oh, I should be streaming right now. Oh.
Moments ago, Nikki
Don,
Bella
thank
sending
you so
Raquel
much for the
Rodriguez
love,
into
and
the
I
steel
really,
steps,
really
just
hope you
as
had
she
a
did
wonderful
couple weeks ago and
Christmas.
causing a
We got
large
Frank here who
hematoma
says,
back then on
Paul
her
Heyman over
forehead,
Don
and now
Callis,
Nikki Bella looking to take
LMFAO,
control
short
here.
and
Triple
quick.
threat for the World Championship.
And what have we just seen?
Yes,
Joe Tess?
there
We've
you
seen
go.
the
Keep it short and quick.
experience
Thank you so
factor
much,
of
Paul.
Nikki Bella
Thank you,
coming
Frank.
to the fore
We got
right
Uncle
off
Donk
the
here
bat.
who says,
How
new
do
name,
you
Callie, no
counteract the
connection.
issue of winning a triple threat match?
That's
Take out
so
the
funny.
biggest,
No,
strongest
I
competitor,
messaged
of course, being Raquel.
I
Now
messaged
turn this
Reg
into a
in the morning on
one-on-one
Saturday
matchup.
because
Try
I
and
was
get this
supposed
finished as
I
quickly
was
as
supposed
you
to
can.
still do World's End.
Sending
But
Raquel
I
right
woke
into that
up and I
corner,
did
then
Busted
driving
Open.
in
And I was
herself.
like, fuck,
There's
man.
a
I was
different
feeling like
edge
shit
to
during
Nikki
Busted
Bella
Open.
in recent weeks, Wade.
Yeah,
And
it's needed
I
to be there
messaged
for a
Reg
little
and I was
while. I'm
like,
glad she's
dude,
turned the
it's not
corner
gonna
and now
happen
full
today.
focus.
I'm like, I don't think
Absolutely
I'm
brutal
watching
in that
World's
ring
End. And he
chasing
was
those
like,
goals
damn.
down as quickly
And
as
I was like,
possible.
damn.
Well, those goals got a lot further away.
I felt
once
so
Raquel
bad
got
for
back in
Reg.
the ring.
See the power
Thank you,
of
Uncle
Raquel
Don.
Rodriguez
We got
showing
John
up here.
Taylor. Hey, John is in here
is
on a
exactly what
Monday.
Raquel
Do
needs
not
to do.
crash
Just
the stream the way
dominate
Reg
in that
did.
ring.
He says, can't
Use
wait
the
to hang with
massive
Denise and
strength
Reg and watch
advantage that you have over
AEW
pretty
World
much any woman in
Oh,
this
wait, it's
division.
Monday.
Show why you are the
Yeah, it was so
alpha
weird
female
because
of Raw.
I'm not used to missing big
Squashing right
shows
into
like
that
that.
corner and then delivering to Stephanie
So
as well.
missing World's End was fucking weird, man. Like having to go and read the
Series
results
of elbows.
was not
From
something I'm
Rodriguez.
used to.
Desperately trying to
Man,
move
I
out
like
the way
those
of some of those, but enough caught, and now the champ is
elbows
completely
that
locked.
Raquel was giving Stephanie right now.
Right to the
I
cover,
liked
hooking
the
leg.
visual of it. Thank you, John. John also says,
what?
Denise waking
If I
up
was
feeling
one of
normal
these
for the first time in a
competitors, I
week.
would
It's good to feel alive in
roll out
Los
to the
Angeles,
outside, let the other
California.
two take chunks out
Oh,
of each
is
other,
it
and I
good to
believe
feel
that is
alive in
exactly
Los
what Nikki
Angeles,
Bella has
California?
now done.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Of course, constantly have your wits about you in case there is a pinfall.
We got Issa
attempt.
David
You need
here
to
who
break
says,
off a
where were you for
submission
World's
attempt.
End? Mox is babyface. Yeah, you know, they've been kind of sort of teasing a little bit of Mox turning babyface now for a while. And where was I? I was sick, which is why I wasn't here, unfortunately. Thank you, Issa David. We got Mintaro here who says, favorite ranking
and immediately going to work
favorite ranking base
on that
Christmas
left
movies?
shoulder.
Bass?
This is where Raquel needs to drop the hammer on Stephanie.
I would say
Bacare.
my
We've
favorite
seen
Christmas
very
movie is
little
A
from
Christmas
Stephanie
Day.
Bacare in the early goings of this
I
one,
also
and you
really
put it
like
down
The
to a
Shop Around the
one-on-one
Corner.
situation. Make sure it counts.
And then I like Elf. Elf is fun. Oh yeah, Home Alone's nice too. Home Alone Part 1. I like Part 1. And then I can't think of any more Christmas movies. Thank you, McTaru. We got Terrence. We're back from the commercial break. We got Terrence Matthews, by the way, who says that new Punk was going to kill him. Braun's promo lately have been better, but still need a lot of work. Yeah, no, I don't think they set him up very well for a face-to-face. And this was the face-to-face, like this was their go-home face-to-face confrontation before the big matchup. So, yeah, no, I think it needed to hit a lot harder. Today's promo made me feel like Braun's not winning. And if he is winning, this wasn't the promo to set it up that way. Thank you, Terrence. But yes, Braun Breaker's promos have definitely improved, though. That's for sure.
This could be a submission attempt.
Oh, look at that torque, just stretching out those arms and back as you see the champ, Stephanie Bacare, trying to break that position.
Easier said than done when your body is contorted backwards like that by such a strong athlete.
And right back to business is Rodriguez.
Raquel, who demanded that the rest of the Judgment Day did not come out and assist her tonight, has a point to prove, I think, to Liv Morgan more than anyone that this is a very
Yeah, I am
different
expecting
Raquel
Liv Morgan
to
and
the one that
Roxanne to get
Morgan
involved in this
remembers
match too.
pre-injury. This is a Raquel who is here to dominate.
Oh, shoulders are down.
Ooh.
Shoulders are down. And arching and bridging is Vaquer.
Great neck strength there from Stephanie Vaquer. They're trying to navigate her way out of this.
How about this?
So.
What a great counter by
I
the
like
champ.
the way I like the
in
way
with the
Stephanie
kick
and
was
Raquel
Nikki
work
Bella.
together because of that size difference.
In this one.
They've worked together a couple of times now, so I think they're starting to get more comfortable with each other. And then as for Nikki and Stephanie, I feel like Nikki Nikki trusts Stephanie, and you can tell. Like you can tell when they're in the ring that Nikki does trust Stephanie.
So ready for a devil's kiss.
She just goes in there and she does what she's supposed to do.
Well, Raquel is here to win gold, not give the people what.
By the way, we
came
got
for.
Tracy. Hey, Tracy. She says, hello, girlie. So it sounds like our holiday wasn't very merry. I dislocated my shoulder, broke my phone, and my knee buckled at the WWE show Saturday. I'm a mess. No, Tracy. No. How did that happen? Did you fall? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I know you were looking forward to that. Oh my God. I cannot believe all of that happened in one night. Tracy, I'm so sorry. Oh, man.
Top Wade.
Perhaps a loose alliance between Vaquer.
Hope you're
and
feeling
Nikki
better,
Bella
Tracy.
taking down the
Damn.
powerhouse, but that was never going to last long. Now Bella striking with those wild.
We also got Mataru here who says, so excited to see Latina Heat. Oh, we got Nikki finishing off Raquel in here. I was about to say, I was a little nervous about something like this happening, but I wasn't really feeling like it was anymore. So I hope that my initial instincts weren't right. It's funny because we got a bunch of Latina Heat actually in here, Mitaru. They all are. They all are.
From the powerhouse.
All of them.
Cool.
Meanwhile,
I see them
the
all
camera is back.
as different flavors of hot Cheetos, and I love hot Cheetos. Oh, I love how she's doing like a devil's kiss on Raquel. Well, Raquel has Nikki locked in submission. That's hilarious. Raquel's, Stephanie's like, screw you, bitches. I love that.
Double damage done by the Dark
Thank you,
Angel.
Mitaru. By the way, we also got Dev here who says, welcome back, Denise. What is your favorite live stream moment this year? For me, it's you raging and Reg laughing when Cena tapped. LOL, feel better. BTW. Oh, there were so many good moments this year. So many good live stream moments.
Didn't get enough on that big boot left. Vaquer standing.
I think mine.
Ooh. Big problem for anyone.
Did you see the way that right?
I'm trying to think. I think mine was when me and Reg were watching Hangman versus Will Ospreay. Oh, we were losing it, man. We were losing our minds that day. I think that was my favorite streaming moment of the year. Because, like, we were just, like, so happy. It was a good time. It was a very good time, Dev. So I'm going to say that one. But, yeah, that when John Cena tapped, Reg posted that video on Twitter.
As does Bella.
And, oh, my God, it got so much, like, interactions and things. Like, a bunch of people were, like, quote retweeting it and stuff like that. So a lot of people had something to say about it. I didn't read the quote retweets because I just don't. At a certain point, I don't read quote retweets when it's like me involved. So I don't really know what people were saying, but I did see a couple, and the ones I saw were good, so that's always nice. But I did see some people saying that they loved how different me and Reg were with our reactions, where like Reg was laughing his ass off, and I was like so shocked and appalled and all of the things. Totally different reactions.
Now's an opportunity to win.
Thank you, Dev. Hope you're doing good. Happy Monday.
a tag team champion, as you mentioned.
We also got Fredo here who says, thank you for not throwing up on the stream.
Where she has been approaching.
Can you imagine? Hey guys, what's up? Puke all over the stream. Oh my God, that would be horrible. That would be so horrible.
Hardest mountain of all.
Thank you, Fredo. Thank you. We also got Frank here who says, Stephanie's just so fun. Glad you're feeling better, Denise, but think about the views if you throw up on World's End stream.
And she looks every
JK, great decision.
She has to get over the line.
Can you imagine? John Moxley wins Continental Classic, and I'm like,
Nikki Bella around here.
oh man, that would be terrible. I would never want to go viral for some like really awful reason.
Right on that,
but I feel like that's why people go viral. Whenever some crazy shit happens, it usually means people go viral. Damn, there's no winning in this. Thank you, Infamous Frank. We also got John Taylor here who says, yeah, I felt like an addict fiending for anyone to do a World's End watch along, but everyone else was either sick or at the actual show. I stayed faithful to the DWO. Totally planned.
That is why the
damn.
level of competition is so damn high.
Trying to win it right here.
Yeah,
And that twisting Vader bomb that has
damn.
done so much.
Yeah, it was
damage in the
weird
career
not
of
doing a
Raquel,
watch along for that show.
almost getting the win there.
Well, we'll be back. We'll be
Nikki
back
Bella looks
eventually for the next Wednesday. No, not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday after that. Next Wednesday after that.
Such momentum
For
here.
AEW.
Waters of
They
this
just got the
Women's
brunt
World
of it.
Championship.
Yeah,
being
it's
on
rare
both
that the
holidays.
biggest, stronger athlete as the time ticks on in a match.
Thank you, John. We got McTaro here who says Rankin Bass are the 1960s old Christmas movies. Oh, like a stop motion production like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is coming to town. Wow, I totally gave a different answer, McTaru. My apologies. I don't really remember any of the ones I saw as a kid, so I'm just going to say Frosty the Snowman and then Rudolph. But I don't really remember them. I'm so sorry, McTaru.
Vaquer, as you can see, that rope-assisted armbar, but Nikki Bella.
We also got
coming
Frank here
in
who
to
says,
break
definitely
up
loved
that
the Mox
hold.
Fletcher
It is a
match. Was
triple
shocked when he
threat.
beat Okada.
Anything
As he
can happen.
celebrated, I
No
thought
DQ,
Death Rider
no
turned
count. The
LMFAO
champion
wouldn't
can
have
lose
made
the
sense.
title
You
without
see the
being
Tony
pinned or
Storm and
submitted. The
OC
opponent
fight
wins the
dance
match
clips
against
are
the other
hilarious.
opponent. It happens.
I
Thus
need to
the
watch the
risk
show, man.
of
I'm
this
so
defense
behind.
for
But
Stephanie
I've heard
Vaquer.
good things about it. I heard
Is
good
the
things
key
about Mox and
word
Kyle.
right now as bodies are scrambling up the
And I heard
ropes.
good things
This is
about
gonna
Chris
be
and
ugly,
Jamie.
Are you
maybe
kidding me?
for all
And those are
three
really
women.
the only matches I've really heard
Raquel,
anything about.
She has
Like, I haven't
no
really heard anybody
Stephanie.
else talk about
Oh,
anything
would
else.
you look at this turnaround from Nikki
Thank you, Frank.
Bella? Nikki Bella could do it right here.
Oh, Jesus.
And
I
once
was like,
again,
wait
it
a
was
minute.
Bella,
Meanwhile, covering the champ.
Bella, who climbed the turnbuckles, baited the other two in, and then capitalized.
By the way, we got Tracy here who says, shoulder and phone happened the 23rd, 4 hours ER, 3 hours phone score on the 24th, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. No, wait, Wednesday, Saturday, and going downstairs, and bam, stumbled. But I saw Drew live first time. Yum.
The longest reigning Divas
Oh,
champion.
Drew's a good looking fella, that's for sure. I'm glad that after all of that, you were able to see Drew McIntyre.
Here's a roll-up. Could Nikki do it here?
But that sucks, Tracy. I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than having to go have to deal with shit like that on top of already feeling like shit. So
Again,
sorry,
the
Tracy.
Power of Rodriguez. It is so impressive. Nikki Bella able to get out the back door, and it lands that elbow as Rodriguez came flying in.
Bella is just a step ahead.
You know, I'm actually a little
mentally and
surprised in this
physically at
match.
point, and already the
Nikki
capitalize is the
and
champ.
Raquel have been really hanging in there. Like, together, like, even when Stephanie's not in the ring. I kind of thought that Stephanie was going to have to be, like, the glue the entire match. But she's been able to, like, be in and out of the matchup where she doesn't have to be in there, like, every second.
In Orlando.
By the way, we got Frank here who says, clear his throat. If you're trying to give her the devil's kiss but need a little boost, then Blue Chew promo code Denise and give her multiple devil's kisses. I haven't done a Blue Chew read in a whole week. Oh my gosh. Guys, Blue Chew promo code Denise. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Raquel Rodriguez to dig deep here in the deep
Thank you,
waters
Frank.
of this championship match, saving any
All right, I'm
opportunity
all caught
to
up
defend the
now. I'm all
seventh
caught
time
up.
that she's gone
We got Sean
after
here who
the
says,
Women's World
a triple
Championship.
threat.
Yeah, they get
I'm
more
telling
and
you, they're
more
hanging in there.
frustrating with every loss. Not tonight. Not for Raquel. Ready to
Fred, your
punish
coach
onto
says
bed.
Denise is over tonight.
Jawbreaker
It's
changes
my
that in a
my
hurry.
return,
Stephanie
everybody.
Vaquer trying to rally here and create some momentum with offense. Oh, Raquel denying it.
Well, Raquel just a momentum stopper in her own right. Oh,
How about it right here to retain? No,
I like how Stephanie
Raquel
was
Rodriguez
like,
able to get that
you
shoulder
think
up
you
into a
got
chain.
me, Raquel? You think you got me?
Power up Vaquer into
Mark
a
Cotamil
vertical
says this crowd is
suplex,
quiet.
but
Well,
fell
they
victim
feel
to
even
that
extra
trap of a
quiet today
small
because
package. And this
they
one
were
is
like, last week's
anybody's
show
guess
was
at this
taped,
point,
and
Joe.
you guys know that for the tape shows, they pipe in crowd noise.
All three women have massive opportunities
And
to
last
put
week
this
they
to
like
bed.
hella
All three
piped
women
in crowd
bringing their
noise.
A game.
Oh my God. Like
Little sugar and
everything was
target zone here.
overblown.
She's lining her up. That spinning Vader this time doesn't go her way. Meanwhile, Nikki
So
Bella's
it's
right
even
back
more
in the mix of
noticeable
it.
today.
Nikki Bella pinning combination to try to take gold.
Oh, that was
Had
rough.
A little difficulty
That was rough.
manipulating the frame
I was
of
like,
Raquel after that pin,
Stephanie,
and it proved pivotal.
get in there.
Just in the nick of time, Raquel kicking out there.
I would have been so
Was that
pissed
the
if that's how
final
the title
chance for
changed
Nikki
hands.
Bella to win this thing?
No
I would have been like, what the hell?
Position right here for Vaquer.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Raquel
nice.
Rodriguez. How about a
Look
2
at Raquel
for 1?
showing. Oh, aw.
After that double
I wanted to
shot,
see,
Kahana Bomb, we only get a single.
I
Oh,
wanted
watch out,
to see
Raquel.
that
She
double
went for the
Kahana
roll, but
bomb.
instead out of the ring.
Oh, wait, is
Meanwhile, back in the
Stephanie
ring.
stealing Raquel's
That is
victory?
how Vaquer retains.
Oh, shit. So now Raquel is going to be walking around all pissed because Stephanie kind of took her victory. I mean, I don't care because I'm just happy Raquel won. I mean, Stephanie won. But Raquel now has an even bigger reason to be pissed.
Took advantage of.
So
The damage was
Raquel
completely
and
done by
Stephanie
Raquel.
aren't done.
Double
They're gonna end up doing
only
more.
got a single, but the
They're
quick
totally gonna
thinking
do more
of
there.
Raquel, dumping Raquel out of the ring and then pouncing
We got a Race
on the
Face here. It
pin
says that was
for
better
the
than I thought it would be.
damage
Yeah,
Raquel
little hiccups here and there,
allows
but
Raquel once
I
again
also
to
agree.
upset the
Definitely
odds
better than
and
I thought it was
retain
gonna be
the
too.
Women's World Championship. What
Like
a
I
match.
said at the top of this,
Stephanie
all of
Vaquer,
these
still
girls
old school.
are so different in the ring.
Excuse me, Gunther.
Oh, there's Gunther.
Hi. Do you have any sort of response to the widespread belief that your commentary and general behavior has been classified as disrespectful since defeating John Cena?
Defeating. That's not very precise. I made John Cena tap out.
Who is that, AJ? Oh no, R-Truth.
You made John Cena tap out. 17-time world champ, Grand Slam champion, the GOAT, my hero and the hero to a lot of other people. But every week you saying the same old song, it makes you a piece of. You're not a good person. You're the world's greatest wrestler now.
I was gonna say, did he really say shit in
Second
his
time you've
ear?
done that. It won't be a third.
That's supposed to be a challenge?
Oh, I guess this really is the first match that they're booking
See
for
you in the ring.
Gunther. I don't know. Gunther versus R-Truth as like his first match, like after defeating John Cena.
R-Truth.
I don't know. It doesn't really scream, and it's not that many fireworks for me. Not that many fireworks there. Anthony says Gunther's gonna retire R-Truth next, isn't he? Oh man. Alrighty, let's see. We got John Taylor here who says, I imagine Tracy hobbling towards Drew McIntyre like the scene in Willy Wonka. As she gets closer to his handsome, literally everything Tracy does a front flip. Hallelujah, I'm healed.
Shifts from the year ender here to a
Honestly, I think if Drew just said hello to Tracy, Tracy would be like miraculously healed.
Here in Orlando.
I love it. Thanks, John. We got Infamous Raider Loco. It says, yes, Steph continues the story with Raquel. Let's effing go. Yeah, and I wonder if it eventually is going to lead to like her and Liv Morgan.
Next week
I don't know, but
anniversary
yes,
show
this definitely
of
is going
Raw
to continue
on
now,
Netflix,
for
and it is
sure.
an absolutely loaded
Thank you,
card,
Frank.
Wade. Of course, we saw CM Punk and Braun Breaker earlier tonight, face to face, mics in hand, and now the Kabuki Warriors.
We got King Pope here says, please don't let Ron die. Also, Kyrie saying in my Toxica Asuka enters the ring. Fucking hell yeah.
Might be the best umbrella I have ever seen, and she is handling it with authority. Actually, that's not an umbrella; it's a parasol.
It is a parasol.
We got Tiffany here says R-Truth uses his phone, a friend card for Joe Hendry. Phone stays. And can you imagine like Gunther reacting to like to Joe Hendry and Joe Hendry's like little turn and everything? I don't feel like Gunther's up for any of that.
So no need for the parasol. But you're right, Joe. Massive week on Netflix next week for that first show.
Alrighty. In the meantime, let me give some shout outs. Who's in here, man? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Thank you for being here. Let's see, who do we got in here? Who do we got? Shout out to James Irving, who's with us today. We got the Stone Immaculate, who says, get my Chilean goddess in a real feud, please. I second this, by the way. I second this. We also got T-Real482, who says, W Gunther. We got Tiffany Kunad, who's hanging out with us here today. We got Empower Warren, who says Stephanie versus Rhea at Mania, big money match. Dude, this is a match that I think a lot of people have been wanting to see for like the longest time. And I hope to God they actually do it at Mania. But then again, there's times where we think they're going to do things and then they don't. So we'll just keep manifesting. It doesn't make me feel good though. Look, honestly, Empower Warren, like I thought there was a chance that this match could happen, but it didn't make me feel good when I didn't see Stephanie in the actual WrestleMania video. It made me feel like they're not maybe considering her for plans. And again, that's crazy, I know, but it just didn't. I feel like they use their top women in that commercial, and if she's not in it, then it makes me feel like, oh wow, so is she gonna be in it, or like what? I don't know. So anyways, I hope we still get that though. Shout out to Jose Lopez, who's hanging out with us here today. We also got Taj Simpson. Shout out to Noah King. What's up, Noah? We also got Rowdy the Cat, who's also with us here today. We also got Dragon Knight. Hey, we got Mike Parker Collects. How are you, Mike? Hope you're doing good. And let me go through some more comments here. Who else do we got in here?
We're in Orlando for Raw Live on Netflix, TV's longest running weekly episode.
Alrighty, let's see. We got Manthony in here. Shout out to Malachi. We also got Darren G. We got Hollywood Dave. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. We got C. Clay in the building. We also got Marshman.
An Olympic gold medalist. Noah Lyles is here sitting ringside tonight. Wade Barrett.
Nice.
This guy ran the 100 meters in 9.78.
Damn. I mean, I'm saying that like I don't even know what 100 meters is.
You think you can beat him in a foot race?
I run a 30 in 9.78. Oh, man, look at this guy right
I
here.
was like, oh shit, he ran 100 meters in 9.7 seconds. Damn. Also, what is 100 meters?
Last week, this is Rhea Ripley versus Asuka.
Oh man, I'm done. Oh damn. Alrighty. We also got Busy who's hanging out with us. What's up, Busy? We also got Steven Romero in the building. We also got Patrick Gallagher. We got Miami Scorpion here. We also got Tronin. We got Ray Santiago. Hey, Big G says it's the day before my birthday. Well, Big G, I probably won't see you the day of your birthday, so happy early birthday, and I hope you spend it very awesomely. Alrighty, let's see what else we got in here. Hey, we got Yes Boy. We also got Elijah Brody. Oh, wow, they're getting an in-ring promo? What?
Rhea Ripley.
I didn't know they were getting an in-ring promo.
You all think your stupid mommy can take on Asuka.
Damn, I don't remember the last time they got an in-ring promo. Oh shit, Asuka's makeup looks cool. Oh, it's like a spider. She's got a spider in her eye.
Stupid baby.
Bro, I thought she was gonna say stupid bitch. I didn't know she was gonna say baby.
Baka, stupid baka. Io Sky.
That was cute.
Attacked me. And if she Kyrie! Come on. Hey, come on.
Damn, she didn't even let her finish her promo. I would have been like, what are we doing? The hokey pokey? Why are you putting your right foot in? Put your right foot in, you take your right foot out. You do the hokey pokey. Oh, fuck. I haven't done the hokey pokey in a long time. I don't even remember the words.
Last week, you and Rhea are paid for their disrespect. Because no one is ready for Kabuki Warriors. We're the top 2 champions.
Oh, no.
Damn, guys.
Ready for the
That
Kabuki
pop for
Warriors.
Rhea. The crowd's like, all right, we're up. We're awake. We're here.
And then these two come along and ruin it.
I mean, these two. As
I
in Rhea
swear.
Ripley and Io Sky.
Whatever Rhea's getting
Grant you
paid,
they are
pay
the
her
number
more,
one
man.
contenders for tag
I feel
gold,
like
but it
Rhea
looks
deserves a raise.
ahead of
Even
next
though I
week's
don't know how much
showdown,
money
we
she
might get a
makes.
little taste of
But
what's
whatever
to
she's
come.
getting paid, it's not enough.
Taste
Pay
of
her
poison
more.
mist and
Pay the
insane
woman
elbows
more.
to find the early part of the championship reign.
Imagine she's getting paid like $1 bajillion.
And now here we go.
Well, you know what? Give her $1 bajillion and one.
Meeting up in Brooklyn.
But no,
And Io and
seriously.
Rhea take the ring.
Io moving a lot better than she was
I feel
last
like
week.
Rhea deserves all the monies.
Kabuki
All the
Warriors.
monies. Give them all to her.
Throw down, we're getting it ringside here.
We got
Kabuki
Luis
Warriors
here
came
says
down
poor
to talk
Kyrie's in an
trash.
abusive relationship.
But now they are
He
eating
is,
shots
but
left,
she's
right,
not
and
that
center.
innocent anymore. She's just as mean as Asuka now. Maybe not as mean as Asuka, but close enough.
Oh, big right hand.
I don't think she's innocent anymore. She's gotten her hands dirty. See, this is what I hate. This is what I was complaining about last week. Rhea, again, checking in on Io.
Of that showdown
Well,
in 7
and
days' time
now,
for the gold. Make your job
again,
that much easier.
Takib turns her back, and then the heels attack
Throw
her.
Rhea back into the ring. The Kabuki Warriors
Like,
just pummeling.
stop doing that.
Pummeling Rhea
It's
Ripley.
that
Told you, what a
that
mistake
annoys
by
me, like
next
to a
week's
whole other
challenges to
degree.
head out here and try and attack
Like,
the
do not-
Kabuki Warriors. Stay wrapped up in cotton
no.
wool.
I don't like this
Until
whole
you're
damsel in distress thing.
Forget the
Like,
insane
Io is not a
elbow.
damsel in
Here's
distress.
Io Sky.
Io
like a bolt
is
of
a
lightning,
badass
but this one has
wrestler.
turned around in a hurry. The Kabuki
She gets
Warriors
hit.
getting
Guess
smacked in
what?
that ring.
It's part of
She's
it.
got Riptide lined up. Oh, out the back door is Kyrie Sane, but a big elbow from Ripley.
Kabuki Warriors, the reigning tag champs, looking completely ragged after that assault by Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Cannot wait. 1 week from tonight.
We got
Raw on
Empower Warrior
Netflix,
here
the
says, watch
one-year
Io turn on
anniversary
Rhea.
show.
We got Tosh Simpson
From
says, wonder if
Brooklyn,
Io will
the
turn on
women's
mommy.
Tag team championship
Honestly,
match, the Kabuki
I kind of
Warriors
prefer it
against
at some
Ripley
point
and
if Io does turn on Rhea. Because, like, this cutesy best friend thing, it's going to wear itself out pretty soon. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm not a cutesy best friend kind of person, but
That you got my back.
that makes me sound evil, actually, but
I'm good tonight. And you
want them to be enemies.
You got a title to protect next week. And just know, Heyman isn't the only one in the favor business. I'm covered tonight. Trust me.
Ah, okay. All right, homie. Go get him. Get the W.
You know I will.
Anthony says Denise loves chaos, confirmed. Oh, fuck yeah. I just don't like these, like, little... Oh, I'm gonna watch, like... I don't know. I don't like the way that Rhea has to check in on Io like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? Are you okay? I hate that. I don't know. Why is that my pet peeve? Like, why are you doing that? She's a grown-ass woman. Like, am I the only person who's noticing this? I don't know why. It's not, like, that's not, exactly. Like, Sean says Io is a badass. Exactly. So, like, she shouldn't be, like, little baby. I don't know. It drives me crazy.
The most loathed, reviled,
We got Ernie here who
detested,
says,
the
nah, keep them
emotional
together forever. I'm
response
still traumatized from
that
Alexa
only
Bliss and Nikki
suffer
Cross splitting them up.
can bring about.
Different situations, though. For sure, different situations. T5 to Great says, damn, do you have friends? I do. And I'm not being like, oh, little Reg, are you okay, Reg? Can you imagine me babying Reg the way Rhea babies Io? Oh, little Reg. Are you okay? Do you have enough weed? Oh man, I'm dead. Do you have enough weed? Are you wearing your favorite beanie today, Reg? Yo, that's hella funny. All right, we're about to get our weekly Gunther promo. King Pope says Reg catching strays and he's not here to defend himself. Oh man. Ray says do it next time. Tell Reg that next time. I am. I'm gonna start babying Reg on the next stream that we do, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, weirdo. Wait, does this shirt say tap like a bitch? Hold on. Pan to the shirt. Pan to the shirt. Hey, Olivia. Welcome back to the channel. Says Denise, it's been a long time since I've been to this channel. Welcome back. Wait, where'd you go? Melissa says, how many times will he mention Cena? Till the end of time, Melissa. Get used to it. Gunther's going to mention it forever and ever. When he retires, oh, they didn't put the bitch part. When he retires, he will mention it. In his Hall of Fame speech, he will mention it. Gunther will mention it for the rest of time. Rob G here says, no more Travis Scott in 2026. Please, hopefully not. He was terrible in WWE. Literally the worst thing I've ever seen was Travis Scott walking down the ring like he was the fucking Undertaker. I was like, yo, even the Undertaker had a little bit more urgency.
Directed to your superhero who tapped out like a bitch.
Wow, I had no idea Gunther was going to say that. This came as a surprise to me. Oh my gosh. We got T5 to Gray here says Gunther's going to ride that horse forever. I Show Sigma says that Gunther shirt is on WWE Shop. I should buy it for Santi. That should be his Christmas gift. Yo, I wonder what Santi would do if he was like, oh, wow, I got a package. Who is it from? He opens it, he's all excited, tears it open, and it's that.
The whole world saw how he did it, how he literally
with a
made
mysterious
John Cena
note. And it'll say, from your secret nemesis.
Gunther on the mic, mocking Cena, the added salt in the wound of everyone
So
who
funny.
respects John so much.
I still remember when I did that to I did that to Sean one time. I sent him a Mike White jersey. And like I didn't tell him that it was from me. And Sean was pissed. He was like, "Who the fuck sent me a Mike White jersey to my fucking house? This and that." He's like, "What fucking clown did that?" And it was me. And eventually, like I finally told him like it was me. I sent you the Mike White shirt. It was so funny.
Head-to-head between these two. A few moments ago, behind the scenes, that was all about Gunther disrespecting our
We got Ryan Scully here. Says this match will be 30 seconds. What's up? Someone time it.
Oh, this is not the all singing, all dancing R-Truth that we're used to. This is an R-Truth on a mission.
P5 Degree says that's extra petty.
So many out there who would love to do
Never
this
give me your address. I will send. I will send crazy stuff.
And that flurry
First
taken
chop to
down
R-Truth.
with one mega shot to the chest. It's that easy when you're Gunther.
That nice edge echoing throughout this Kia Center here. The 58th sellout crowd of 2025. And of course, a crowd that in recent
Hey, what's up,
weeks has
Corey?
endorsed
Corey's
the
in the
actions
building.
Of Gunther. One thing to do what he did to John Cena, another thing to say what he's been saying.
Lewis, you're crazy. He says, I'm hoping for an R-Truth win. I don't care if it's unrealistic. Lewis, you're crazy. There's no way.
No, he's
no way.
No, he has crossed the line when moments ago he comes out with a T-shirt.
Hey, what's up, Kai? I'm doing
"I
good.
made
Hope you're
him
doing
tap out
well.
like a ...
Well, he absolutely did do that, and he absolutely just dropped R-Truth.
Dev
with
says
one
they
of those
really did
knife-edged
Truth dirty,
shots
man. Hope he's
that
getting
did
paid
so
well
much
at least.
damage
I'm
to
sure
John
he is.
Cena. You
But
thought about
yeah,
John
like they like.
Cena's last ride a few moments ago.
I
Joe
thought they
Test,
were
this
actually
could
going to
be
start
R-Truth.
presenting him as Ron Killings. They did not.
There's a major resilience here. Now scrambling out of there, or trying to, is the world's greatest wrestler. That is what R-Truth called Gunther a few moments ago in the hallways.
Taco Mark says Gunther about to make little Jimmy tap
Positive that
out.
those words are absolutely 100%
Oh, man.
accurate. Nobody, bell to bell, can live with Gunther.
Sports entertainment
Oh
world
man,
that
this is
still
rough,
aches
guys.
over what happened in John Cena's final match.
We got hey Wesley, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for
Nobody
being
hurts more
here.
than R-Truth,
Kai
and
says
now
he's
hurt
watching from
literally in the
England.
center of the ring
Ah,
against
hello.
Gunther, who
I
sends
don't know
him
why I
down
had to
with
say
a cutting
hello
blow
that
again.
way. I'm sorry,
Does
Kai.
what he wants. He walks
anyways,
where he wants, including
hello
on our
from
desk.
England.
And he beats
Sorry, I get
whoever he
weird like
wants.
that.
Gunther owns this entire
This show has not
industry.
been that great, unfortunately. But nobody really
Wade.
expected a banger of a
It's
show.
so
It's the last
unnecessary,
Raw of
Barrett.
2025. You know,
let's
it's
go.
not really going to be
Shoulder
anything.
tackle,
Are they
R-Truth.
really? Oh my God.
That might have been a major
Like-
error by no.
I was about to say, they're doing a little too much. Just wrap it up. Wrap it up.
And the vicious power bomb puts him down, shoulders down.
No, we're not done
Okay,
yet.
now Gunther's going to
We're
have
not
some fun
done
with
yet.
him.
This is a message to anybody in the locker room who wants to step to Gunther.
Hammering elbows. You just have the sense, yes, and that's where it's going. When the shoulders were down and it could have been over,
Just
he's
tap,
applying the sleeper.
Tap.
Maximum
tap.
barbarity, and is it time
Call it
to
a day.
tap out like a bee?
Wade, tap out like a big.
Here is your winner by submission.
What's up, Yormin, who says, te veo de Chile. Hola. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching. All the way from Chile. That's incredible, man. I would love to go to Chile someday. So, yeah, so lucky to live in an awesome place.
He had a chance, but that boot changed everything. And this was the callous mind of
By the way, we got,
contract here.
let me see, we
I
got
will
Diamond
credit
Money in the
all
building.
three.
Diamond Money
He
says,
has more
can't wait
guts
till
than almost anybody in
January
that
9th,
locker
Rhodes
room
versus
step
Drew, 3
into
stages of
combat.
Hell match
But
in
the
Germany at
result
Uber
from
Arena.
the
I can't
word
wait for the
go
3-hour
felt
SmackDown.
inevitable.
Yeah, hey, I was,
Victory once again for the
I did
ring
watch
general.
SmackDown this Friday, and I saw that they made this match. I'm curious to see, like, what happens, because how many times could Drew McIntyre possibly lose? Right? Like, I feel like Drew McIntyre has lost a lot. There's a chance that he might actually win this time.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Diamond Money.
Come on,
We also
man.
got Glitchy404, who
right?
became a brand new DWO member. Thank you so
Listen,
much. That's
my
very
brother.
nice of you.
When
Thank
something
you.
ain't right, I feel it. I need you locked in, bro. I need you by me tonight. You all right?
I feel like every Usos promo the
Man,
last
let me be 100 with you.
couple of months has been the same,
I feel like ain't nothing been going right my way.
where Jimmy's like trying to boost Jay's spirits,
Everywhere I turn to.
and Jay is like going through it some way,
It's one
somehow.
thing for me to put me in a bad spot. It's another thing for me to put my brother in a bad spot too, man. And I ain't trying to do that to you tonight. Man, the only bad spot is in your head, brother. I've been telling you. I need you, bro. You it. You a world champion, all right? The Jey Uso I know, 8-time tag team champion. Longest reigning tag team champion, brother. You him.
Jimmy's like his
The Jey
therapist.
Uso
He
I
has
know,
to keep boosting his
just like me.
morale.
Got everybody around the world. Got everybody in that arena ready to yell. One word, 4 letters. I need you.
He should tell him, like,
all right?
you're the one who made Gunther tap out, man. Why don't you walk around with your head held high? Yeet.
Together. Let's get at it. I love you.
Also, Glitchy sent in a super chat. Glitchy, thank you so much for not only becoming a DWO member, but also sending this in, saying channel shout out, heart, heart. Thank you so much, man. That's very nice of you. And thank you for coming in here and being so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got a Corey MacArthur. Corey, he says, yo, Denise, so glad to see you back. Missed you, and you were a trooper on Busted Open Saturday. Great job you did. Did the wall speak back to you during the break? What's up, DWO
It's been a pretty
crew?
eventful night so far tonight on Monday Night Raw. And that trend
I was saying during Busted Open on Saturday, that was brutal for me. I don't know how I got through that show. Like the entire time that Mark was talking, I was muted, coughing, and then I would say my
Tonight we've
part,
heard
mute
from
myself
multiple members, all
again.
members who are here tonight.
Oh my
except for
gosh, it
one,
was hard.
which leads me to
But
my next guest,
I was literally
representing
just
the
sitting
Judgment
there,
Day.
Corey,
Please
like
welcome
staring at the
Finn
wall
Balor.
during the commercial breaks. Wait, what? Finn Balor promo? All right.
Finn, during the past year, the Judgment Day has had a
I was
lot
gonna
of
say, it's been a
highs
while since we've had
and there's been some lows,
a Finn Balor
particularly
promo
recently.
like this.
How would you assess 2025?
You know what,
He's
Byron?
not even in his Judgment Day gear.
2025 has been a difficult year for the Judgment Day. Let's start with tonight. Raquel Rodriguez was unsuccessful.
Bro, they
in
teased that
bringing
whole
championship
like
gold home to the clubhouse.
Dominic, Finn Balor stuff
On
for
top
like
of that,
half a year.
My best friend
Didn't
JD
even end up
McDonough's out
happening.
hurt. And the icing on the cake, I just found out today that Dirty Dominic Mysterio is now out injured indefinitely.
Oh no.
But it's the holiday season.
Damn, he just came with a bunch of bad
Time for
news.
hope. And it got me thinking. Got me thinking about my time here in Orlando. Got me thinking about my time here in NXT.
Oh, what is he alluding to? Is he gonna go back?
It got me thinking about how I reached down, how I picked up that brand, how I put it on my back, and how I single-handedly carried it into the future.
Damn, is he really gonna go over to NXT?
Now,
Is
we
that
all
where he's
know
headed?
there's no leaders in the Judgment Day, but I'm gonna do what I've done time and time before. I'm gonna reach down. I'm gonna help up JD. I'm gonna pick up Dominic. I'm gonna put the entire group on my back, and I'm gonna single-handedly carry us all into the future, because in 2026, Finn Balor is bringing championship gold home to the Judgment Day.
I was all in on it until he
is a
said
heck
the
of a New
Judgment
Year's
Day, and I was
resolution
like,
for
oh
Finn
yeah,
Balor,
no,
who
I'm
has
so
vowed
over
to bring gold
Finn
in
Balor being in the Judgment Day,
2026.
honestly.
So
Like, I'm done with that.
back
Like,
to you guys at ringside.
Finn in the Judgment Day, I have zero interest in now. It's just, it's done already for me. I want to see Finn back on his own. Thank you, Corey. We also got Frank here who says new tag champs next week. I like Ollie and Luke's wishful thinking idea for a women's TLC match at WrestleMania. That would be awesome. Which show do you think Javon and Trick land? Trick on SmackDown with Lash? Well, they had a Trick appeared on SmackDown, wasn't it? And then the Obafemi, the Obafemi video also played on SmackDown. They got his name in nice blue font. And then Javon is looking like he might be making his way to Raw. I'm not sure anymore. But anyways, I would love to see a women's TLC match.
Mr. Pierce wanted to talk to me, so I'm about to go pull up to his office right now.
Ooh, here we go. We're about to find out what's going on with
Tell
Javon.
Mr. Pierce that you and Leon Slater took us to our limit at Saturday night.
I appreciate you,
All
OG.
right? You guys are bouncing all over the place. So I'll tell you what, wherever you guys get situated, let us know. Maybe we can run it back for you.
Hey, y'all let me know.
I originally thought Javon was going to end up on SmackDown, but I think he might end up on Raw. And then Trick, SmackDown for sure.
¿Qué haces aquí? Mira mi pendejo, ¿qué haces aquí en nuestra casa, güey? Dime.
All right, look, Americanos.
I like when he says
I
way.
got a lot of respect for y'all, but I'm not running from neither one of y'all or either one of y'all.
He already faced the red one. Now he's got to do the blue one.
Tranquilo. Está bien, está bien.
Ey, tranquilo. Acá mi compa no está solo. AJ y yo le vamos a hacer el paro. ¿Te sientes muy chingón con estos
Oh,
pinches
okay.
luchadores falsos?
Guess they're going to do 3-on-3.
Tranquilo, güey. Estamos súper bien, ¿eh? Somos amigos, ¿no? Está bien, pinche Dragon, güey. No te preocupes.
Peach and Dragon Way.
Te lo juro. Nos vemos muy, muy pronto, señores. A huevo, chingones. You're not alone, brother.
I don't know what he said.
That's what I was saying.
Someone filled Javon in. Dragon Lee's about to translate. Poor Javon, he's like, I have no idea what was said right now. What was said?
Here in our
Thank you, Frank. We got Carla Jen who says, I missed you, Denise and DW. Oh, thank you, Carla. I missed everybody too. I'm so happy to be back, man. I wasn't feeling like my normal self, so I'm very happy to be back. Thank you, Carla.
It's your big night. Yeah. You're not going to let Rey Mysterio ruin it for you, are you?
No. They need to kind of keep Austin Theory on a little bit of a winning streak right now. He needs all the help he can get. You can't have him lose.
Congratulations, bro. Welcome to the future. Thank you. Now on, we got your back.
I got your back.
I
Damn.
acknowledge you, my tribal thief. Watch your shoes. I'm just kidding. Hey, Theory, look.
I just realized he told him to watch his
Yes,
shoes.
you are. You are.
I am.
You are.
I lied. I
The
am.
most humble.
I really am.
The most humble.
I'm also one of the greatest, biggest stars walking the face of the
The
planet.
greatest. The biggest.
I mean, I don't know about all
That's
that. Sure.
My first day on the Vision, I was a little nervous.
Bro, you've been here for like
You
2
did great
minutes.
out there. And I want you to know, we all got your back. I got your back.
I got your back.
Yes, sir.
I have an idea. Take him out to the ring.
Out to the ring now?
You take him.
Okay.
You go.
Damn, should he hold his hand too?
Eliminate a Mysterio.
Okay.
Quality time together.
Great.
Bond.
Let's go.
Paul Heyman's like a mom. Wants the siblings to bond.
Oh, boys.
Mama Paul. Oh my gosh.
got his
All
back.
right, we got Steven Marchuli here who says, hot take when Rhea versus Stephanie happens, turn Rhea heel. Ooh, I don't think that's a hot take. I'm with it, Steven. We got Uncle Donk here who says, Sammy to beat Gunther in 2026. Ooh, imagine he beats him like he did for the IC title. I would love that. You guys know I'm a big Sammy fan, so I would actually love that. Thank you, Uncle Donk. We got Mr. GRK Chef 13 who says, glad you're feeling better, Denise. Do you think there will be any surprises next Monday? Ooh, I don't know. I would have originally said the title changing hands, the World Heavyweight Championship, but not anymore. I don't really think it will anymore. In terms of like any other surprises, I truly don't know, man. I don't know what other surprises there can be. I know there's a lot of talk about Jericho. I don't know when exactly he would be coming in. I don't know. But I'm trying to think if there's any other surprises that we would be like hanging on for. Are there any other surprises that could potentially happen that I'm not thinking about? I'll think about that. We also got Soundwave 80s. What's up, Soundwave 80s? Thank you so much for the love, man. He says, did you guys watch AEW World 10? No, I'm behind at the moment, so I have not seen the show just yet, Soundwave 80s. But I will be watching before my next Dynamite show.
He is just
Oh, people, yeah. Okay, Andrew Panajotis mentions, where did you go, Andrew? I lost you. Mentions Bianca. Bianca, yeah, we've been waiting for her to come back forever. And then Xavier says, Denise, you look like the little girl from Monster Inc. What? Boo? Isn't that her name, Boo? Little Boo. That's Boo, right? Little Boo? Let me see. Mr. GRK Chef says maybe Paige. I don't think so. I think she would have came back already if they wanted her to. We also got Mike Parker Collects here who says, sending late because SC on my phone not working. Have to give Nikki credit. Okay. I said sending late because super chats on my phone not working. I have to give Nikki credit for putting the work to look in top Bella shape, upping her gear game and having a nice showing tonight. No, she looks fantastic, man. I'm telling you, I saw her at the fuck, what was the name of that movie?
Here on Netflix. It'll be in Brooklyn.
Fuck. The movie, the one where Tony Storm came out in, the Queen.
Heavyweight Championship between
the Queen of the Ring. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't remember Queen of the Ring. Anyway, so I saw her at the Queen of the Ring movie premiere, and she was wearing like this like super tight red leather dress. And I remember seeing her and being like, holy shit, dude, like she is fucking cut and fit. And granted, she had just came out at the Royal Rumble, so I feel like given that I saw the way that she looked, I'm like, yeah, I should have realized then that she was definitely getting ready for more than just like a one-off, and that she was going to be doing like a lot more.
Seating chart.
Thank you so much, Mike Parker. Mike Parker Collects. Thank you.
Etiquette. It's positioning. They came for a challenge.
Oh, look, they're gonna sit at the table.
I came to remind them.
Which I haven't seen this one.
And ends with the Queen.
One of the best female performers of all time.
Long live the Queen. WrestleMania Vegas.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. I hadn't seen that one. At least I don't think I have. All right, we got Infamous Rare Loco here who says, is Chad on his way back to confront Ludwig? The Creeds and Ivy were in background shaking their heads at El Americano. They got to have Rumble moment with Chad Americano, with Ludwig Americano. You know, I didn't even see that. I was so locked in to see what they were saying. I didn't even see that part. But I don't want to see Chad Gable as El Grande Americano again. I really, really don't. I'm over that. I hope he kind of goes back to normal Chad Gable.
Of your attention. That is available now. WWE Podcast.
Thank you, Frank. We also got Soundwave 80s that says, have you got to watch Midnight Madness? No, Soundwave 80s, I'm so sorry. I have not. My apologies.
Wait, each of Rey Mysterio's last two matches ended in a loss at the hands of
and
Austin
we are
Theory.
back
Let's
here.
Go back to December 15th against Logan
Did anybody
Paul.
watch the John Cena Cody Rhodes podcast? I was planning on seeing that, and then I never did. So I'm hoping that if it's worth it, I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth it? We got T Real here who says, will Jericho return at the Rumble or the first Raw of the year? I was kind of hoping for the Rumble, but I'm thinking maybe they'll want to kick off the year with a bang. So who knows? Maybe Raw. I don't know. But I personally still kind of prefer the Rumble.
And his opponent from
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in.
All right, let's see what everyone's saying here. John, I cannot laugh this much.
Just screams of what
I can't
he's been
even
saying
breathe
now.
properly. He
now.
says it's like
Wade
two.
Austin
He
Theory
saw it's
passed
like
his-
two AIs
someone
talking to each
auditioned
other.
for the Vision right a week ago. He's one of them
No,
now.
I
This
mean
is
they
a
have
different
very
version of
similar
Austin Theory, from
ways of
masked man
speaking.
to this
Very,
level
very
of
similar
focus and
ways of
intensity
speaking.
is
So
hard
I
to
see
do.
what you're saying. We got
New
Jose who says he
music,
watched part of it, not the
new
whole thing.
mindset,
Taylor says
new
started it,
Austin
need to finish
Theory,
it.
a complete
Tiger says
shift
nope. I heard a review of
in
the podcast though.
personality of
Cena's
Austin
very weird
Theory.
robot, incapable of spewing,
This is a
of
guy
not
who for
spewing
years
corporate
has been talked
BS.
about as having
Tracy
all
says
the
yes,
promise
it's
and
worth it.
potential in
This
the
WB
world,
girl says
but
yes,
you
I
always
watched
sense
it, I
there was
loved
a
it.
little something missing.
Oh yeah,
But now
yeah.
with the
Thank you,
guidance
Delito. Just
of
pointed
Paul
out the new
Heyman,
music.
The backup of the Vision.
I like
one
the
of
little,
course includes Logan Paul, and now this cutthroat.
You know me, I like a little, like,
mindset of Austin
a little
Theory. The sky really
little
is
angry.
the limit. Unlike everything
Yeah, okay, I
I'm
like it. I don't
seeing
mind
with
it.
Austin Theory.
I don't hate it.
Look at that scowl as he's opposite the Hall of Famer. Theory's first official match as part of the Vision.
We got Fallout. Frank says that interview was
Sounds like
some
conversation
PR
that
scripted
we heard in the locker room
nonsense.
with Paul Heyman
Oh
discussing, hey,
man.
you're part of this Vision. You're never alone. You're always supported.
Oh
And
no!
Logan Paul
Marshman says
stepped
listening
forward
to
and said,
John makes
"I'd
me
be
realize
happy
if
to
I was
have
on a
his back."
deserted
Oh, what a
island with
swing
him,
right
I
in
would
that
swim
corner.
to
I
my
mean, the
death.
velocity
And I
and
can't
the arc of his
swim.
back as
My
he hit the
God, now I
turnbuckle.
want to
Rey
listen
Mysterio
to
took
it.
some damage there. Now the
But yeah, he is
backbreaker.
very
And Theory
he's just
delivering
not very
more and more against Mysterio as Ray able to
John
break
has
free.
always been, especially like in media interviews and things like that, he's just a lot more
Added to by that movement of Theory that has
non-expressionable, you know, like
is exactly why Ray
I think like most
Oh,
humans when we
man.
talk,
Stop
we
me in
you know
my
make
tracks
faces and we
completely
speak a
stop
certain
Rey
way, whereas
Mysterio
John
in
is
his
very, very
tracks too.
poised,
Just as
very,
he
very well put together.
delivers the Rana
That's a skill,
and
man.
seeking
I don't
some
think I could
momentum.
ever
The intensity and power of Theory is delivered.
talk like that. Especially if you're talking about yourself and your life. I feel like if you're talking about a very serious subject. By the way, we're watching Ray versus Theory. If you're talking about a very serious subject, then obviously, you know, being like that is very, you know, what people expect. But if you're talking about yourself and your career, I can't imagine being so
That
serious.
corner. And now Ray's got him in position.
Tough man to outmaneuver. Watch out, Austin.
Master of the 619 on Theory rolls out of the way and gets out onto the floor.
Two men completely trying to outmaneuver one another. But that power game of Theory being a big equalizer.
And then onto the apron.
Once again attacking that spine of Rey Mysterio, who is in big trouble at the hands.
Tiger Claw
of
says the
Theory.
word you're looking for is fake, Denise. No, I think that people have different personalities. And I think that if someone's personality doesn't necessarily match up with
Wait, that
yours,
impact against the post,
I don't know.
the
Okay,
head
look, I'm going to
of
be real
Rey
with you guys.
Mysterio into the
Today,
post,
and I have it
then
here
the
on my phone,
spine right
actually. I'm not
onto
sure
the
how many of you
apron.
guys have seen it.
That is concerning.
But
Just a
I was
devastating
looking
flurry
at
of
this
moves
video,
from
and I'm not going to
Austin
play the
Theory.
audio
There's
because
no
I don't want to
let-up.
get
Unlike the Austin
I don't want to
Theory
get
of
flagged,
old, the
but
one we all remember.
I was looking at
He
this
would have
video
been
of
gloating, He would have
Tanahashi,
been posing. He would have been smart.
who's
mean
talking
mugging
about,
at the
you
camera.
know,
This is
his
an
retirement,
Austin Theory who is all
and he
business
starts
right now.
like you're watching
And
that
so
video,
much more devastating
and
for it.
he's like,
Get the sense as he looks to put it away.
I
Right
can't
here, you get
explain
the
it.
sense
He's
that
you know
really
talking, he
reflected on
gets
things,
emotional.
away.
He's
Came
you know,
back as
really
the
in it. You know,
mystery
he's
masked
talking about like
man
I don't know
at
how this all
Survivor
went by so
Series.
fast, blah blah blah.
Impacted the
But when you're
end to
looking
War
at him
Games,
talk about his
then
retirement,
earned the trust of the Vision.
it feels like he's really talking about his retirement. But I don't think we got a moment like that where we ever saw John Cena talk like that. Like John was never, you know, like, oh my God, my retirement. You know, like that. Nothing like that. Like totally different reaction. And I was thinking about that today. When I was watching that video, I was like, damn, I'm like, we didn't get anything like that with John Cena. Like John never reacted that way, but that's just not who he is.
As Rey
That's just not the person he is.
Right now,
but
this
I
has
think
been
most
90%
people would probably
Austin
be
Theory, and
like,
Rey cannot get a
you know, like,
foothold in this
shit, the
match
day has
whatsoever.
come. And I'm not even saying you have to cry. but you know, get a
I'll tell you
little
right
choked
now,
up,
Grotesque,
really get in the
Paul
feels.
Heyman does
I
not
don't
make
know.
mistakes, does he? When he lets someone in the fold, it's because he knows they are damn good and they can deliver the goods.
Yeah, now you're seeing.
We got Joseph Voss here says Theory has a new look, new music, and a new finisher. What's next? New career, hopefully. But, like a new career within WWE, obviously. Like I really hope this changes the game for Theory. I hope he becomes a star from this. Hey, what's up, Nelson? Thank you so much for popping into the stream.
Against Rey Mysterio would get pretty excited normally.
Thank you so much, Soundwave 80s. It says congrats on 237,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. By the way, I got videos coming out tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I'll give everybody, I'm not going to give everybody a spoiler, but tomorrow I'm doing an interview. Well, I did the interview today, but I'm uploading it tomorrow that I think you guys are really going to love. And I think some people are going to be like, huh? I think a couple of you might do like a double take, a triple take, a quadruple take. Like you guys might see it pop up on your timelines and you're going to be like, huh? I think that might be your reactions. I won't give any spoilers, but it's a nice little lengthy interview. Yay. And yeah, I just shot it today. It was the first video I did on my way back, and I was very excited about it. It's actually fuck, don't want to give you more spoilers. It's not a wrestler. It's not a wrestler, but it's someone that gets people talking a whole lot.
Offense against Austin Theory in this entire match, and there's been
a whole lot.
No letter from Theory, but massively.
I will not say no more. Anyway, so I'm dropping that video tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'm dropping a collab video. And I'll let that from the Hall of Fame, and that'll be on Wednesday. Nice, Ray. Woo!
Simply unmatched when it comes to movement, the ageless Hall of Famer.
I will not answer no more questions. You swear, Ron Stolliff says Taylor. If it was Taylor Swift,
the top turnbuckle and then connected.
I would be telling the whole fucking world right now. I'd be like, I interviewed Taylor. I would have never talked about Monday Night Raw today. The whole stream would have been me talking about interviewing Taylor.
Austin Theory when he was in
Definitely not Taylor.
One thing. We learned a lot about Theory there, but when you are under the attack, deep into a match.
But yeah, I will not say no more.
Back? Well, Austin Theory
it's obviously wrestling related.
This guy's
obviously.
like a complete package here.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm very excited about the interview tomorrow. And then Wednesday I have a collab video dropping.
It's incredible what has been put together.
Papa Ganger says we know it's not Travis Scott. Denise would have went off on him. Yo, if it was fucking Travis Scott, if I ever get the chance to interview Travis, I mean, obviously I would never tell him, hey, I thought your WrestleMania incorporation really sucks. I wouldn't say it, but I would word it differently. I would be like, because you got to ask questions professionally. I would be like, so Travis, how did you feel about the mixed emotions that you received from WWE fans off of your WrestleMania appearance? That's how I would ask that question. See, I don't feel like they should have done this. I feel like they should have had Theory just like win the match. But they didn't want to do that 2 weeks in a row to Ray.
Bonding session, as Paul Heyman put it, a chance to grow those bonds with the newest member of the division. This is why Punk said, "Whoa, no, whoa!"
Oh, it's Penta. Sorry, I didn't recognize the theme right away. Took me a second. I was like, hey, Penta's back. Yay! I love Penta running in to help out his goat, Rey Mysterio. Oh man, he did not have Theory in that at all.
All the reports of the shoulder injury. Val, did you see that?
I did.
Logan Paul, how about a 619 for you? Penta clears him. Oh, it is so good to have Penta back here on
Raw.
All right, well, there you go. Penta's back. That's nice.
Message attempted
Very happy
to
he's
be
back.
sent to Rey Mysterio.
He wasn't even gone that long.
Fashion, but for
He was
Rey's
gone for like
sake,
3
thank
weeks.
goodness
Maybe
for the
even less
return
than that. How
of
long was
the
he gone for?
incredible Penta.
It was not that long at all. I don't feel like it was. We got Otto here, says Penta back earlier than expected. I know. He was gone for like a few weeks.
Delusional. You are the one that betrayed
Rio.
You are the one that broke my face. You are the one that misted us. And you're the one that continuously hides behind Kyrie to attack us from behind.
I don't know what the post show is going to be today. I'm going to wait and see what Raw gives us. If not, we might not do a post show because Santi's not even here today. Santi's in Colombia. So he's gonna be next week. We're back to normal. Yeah, he's in Colombia and he's gonna do stuff with his family after Raw. So I was like, bro, don't even fucking worry about the Raw post show. It's like, go fucking have fun, man. Live it up. You're with your family in Colombia. Like, have a great fucking time, you know?
I am stronger
But he'll
than
be
you.
back next week.
あなたは私の先輩だった。でも時代は変わった。かつての弟子は師匠を超えたんだよ。Next week, we will teach you both a lesson in respect when we become the new tag team champions.
Darkwing said sketch stream record Reg back on for the
But what a
post
main
show.
event
You
set to come
swear.
Our way, as good as the tag team division can possibly produce. AJ
I don't even
Styles
know
Dragon
what
Lee, the
Reg would
final
be even
preparation
able to
defend
say about
the
Raw.
Tag team championships against the Usos.
Let's see. Tosh Simpson says, is this person you're interviewing for a backstage person or a personality for WWE? This person has never worked for WWE, nor AEW, nor any wrestling company.
We are counting down the minutes to tonight's highly anticipated main event where the World Tag Team titles will be on the line.
Zeno Hour says, we want Sancho. I couldn't book Sancho last minute. Usually I need a little bit more time.
You're not excited? Orlando, are you excited for the main event tonight? Okay, who do you think's gonna win? Is it gonna be the Usos?
Oh shit, that's the main
It's
event?
gonna be Dragon Lee and AJ Styles.
I didn't realize that was
Who
the
do we think's
main
gonna
event.
win? Who?
Oh yeah, this was this really was a filler Monday Night Raw episode. This was the let's just turn the assignment in and then finish off the day. Like
Not us.
they just turned the assignment in.
We told you.
We
that
got,
once AJ Styles and Dragon Lee won those titles, the entire tag team division died on the spot in cold blood.
We got Frank here who says so much
But if the
info in the
Usos
John
win those
Cena Cody
titles
talk.
here
I loved it.
tonight,
Okay,
then
you're the
that
first
means
positive
that the
review.
tag
Well,
team
actually, you're the
titles,
third
along with the
positive
tag
review
team
that I
division,
saw of
will
that.
have all gone straight to hell.
Thank you, Frank. We got John here who says, if Denise crosses the Rainbow Bridge tonight in the immortal words of Shaggy, it wasn't me. I'll do better to be less funny. It wasn't me.
Tonight, when in actuality, if you become tag team champion, you should want to test your skills against the New Day because we are the most decorated tag team in WWE. So regardless if you love us or if you hate us, that means that we are
I like Woods' hair
the
tonight.
greatest tag team.
I think he
of
needs to keep rocking this look.
time.
And you idiots should be thankful for that. You should thank God for that.
We got McTaro here who
get
says, Reg for
down
post
on
show
your
and have him explain what he done to us and your
Raise
internet
your
tonight.
hands to
I
the
know.
sky
I
and
don't know
scream out
why.
in unison,
We were having issues today. And it stopped too. Like after the first two buffers, like it didn't buffer anymore. Which I'm glad because I thought I was gonna have to do that the whole Raw. Unk Dog says, save your time and skip the review. I think I am.
Hey,
like, there's
Friday
nothing
Night
to talk
SmackDown
about.
and Saturday night's main event are coming to Montreal.
So, like,
It's
it
gonna
is
be at
what
the
it
Bell
is, you
Center.
know?
What a spectacular winter
I'll
weekend
probably
this is.
just call
Friday,
it a day
January
after
23rd,
this and
Saturday the 24th.
prepare my shit
Combo
for
and
tomorrow and
individual event
Wednesday.
tickets are on sale now via
Crazy.
Ticketmaster. Great
Thank you,
weekend,
Uncle Donk.
Montreal.
Don says Consequences Creed is back. Thank God for the new day, says Eric Diaz. Tiger Claw Gaming says, so Denise, what do you want to talk about? Honestly, if I could talk about anything right now, oh look, Maxine's coming out. Maxine's, by the way, Maxine's interview last week did numbers. I posted like a little reaction clip about Maxine, and it got like the most views out of like anything I've posted in like forever. I was like, holy shit, people give a shit about Maxine. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting those kinds of numbers. But yeah, if I could talk about anything right now, what would I want to talk about? Honestly, I would talk about pizza. I would really love a slice of pizza right now. I don't even care from where, but I would love a slice. That's what I wish I could talk about over anything.
Did you guys have a good holiday?
Thanks, Tiger
Good
Claw.
holiday?
I love how she's asking people about their
But mine was
holiday.
because of every single one of you guys. I would not be standing in this ring with this title on my shoulder if it wasn't for the WWE Universe. So thank you.
I want to keep seeing Maxine.
And listen, Bex can keep.
Yell at people.
You hear that, Bex? We all know the truth. But hey, you know what? She can keep running her mouth. She can keep telling everyone she's the real IC champ and that I've never beaten her. But what she can't deny is that last week when I got a hold of her ankle, she had no choice but to tap out because I wasn't letting go. Just like I'm not letting go of this title. And next week, on January 5th, I will stop at nothing to remain your...
All right.
Damn, I wanted to hear more of Maxine. You know what I love? Have you guys noticed something? That Maxine kind of, she's earned the respect of the people. If anybody else went out there and cut that little promo right now that Maxine was cutting, I think they would have been what chanted.
How dare you?
And Maxine was not what chanted.
I did not tap out. Okay?
Tiger Claw says they really still doing Becky versus Maxine though. That's all they've been doing now for like forever. Aw, that little girl's freaking out over Becky.
Because you
How
lost
cute.
Me. Cheer because you had me. And let me be an inspiration to you. Let me be an inspiration that if you get rich and famous one day, you can move out of here too.
Aw. I was gonna say, well, I mean, it's
Becky, choose
Orlando.
your next move wisely.
It's not too
Because
bad.
if I get a hold of that, you've got two choices. A, and my personal favorite, I'll break it. Or B is still a good option.
Becky's face.
You submit again.
See, I like Maxine. She just
Who's a
surprises
moody
me every
Maxie?
week
This is what I'm talking about. You're very,
with characteristics
very moody.
I didn't know she had.
I didn't come out here to fight. I never start a fight, although I do finish them.
I never start a fight.
I came to give you
Kudos? She's gonna give her kudos? Give her kudos. Give her kudos.
I know loss is hard. You lost me. It's okay. But this is where it all started. Hey, I came to give her
Oh, credit. I thought she was gonna say kudos.
credit. Okay. When I first saw you, I thought you were awful, terrible, the worst thing that I've ever seen.
How sad.
Yes. Over the last few weeks or months, you've
grown, blossomed, changed.
You've gotten a tiny bit better, and
A
you were
tiny
able to
bit
get away
better.
with stealing a title, and that's not nothing.
Becky, the only thing I stole from you is the spotlight. I earned this title, and if you can't realize that, I will make you realize it next week. And you're not going to come out here and blame the ref and claim corruption. No, no, no. It'll be all me, but I won't be the only one saying it. Everybody will be saying it. Hey, Sports Illustrated might even say it. And Becky Lynch, you will say it. Maxine Dupree, Intercontinental Champion.
We're all saying it.
Listen to me, you little pup. I came out here to be nice, okay?
Call her a
Because I'm
pup?
a very nice person, okay? All right. You think 4
I'm a
weeks
very
of
nice
training
person.
in a dungeon is gonna make up for the lifetime that I've given to this business? I am a Royal Rumble winner. I am a Grand Slam champion. I won the main event of WrestleMania. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. Everybody says it.
Bro,
The
I
Bleacher
hope
Report
Sports Illustrated
says it.
they're getting a hell of a lot of advertisement through all of this.
No, I climbed every mountain. I overcame every corruption and injustice perpetrated against me. Okay? And it is not
Pup says she did
over.
say pup.
It is
I've never
over
heard anyone
until
call
I
somebody
win,
else pup.
And I always find a way to win.
Pup.
But you think you stole the spotlight? Well, in 1 week, Maxine, all eyes are gonna be on you, and you gotta ask yourself, are you everything they think you are? Or are you gonna be everything that I know you are? Welcome to the big time.
Well, I mean, she's champion
big
now,
time
so
is
she
the
kind of
big
is the
card
big time
next
at this
week.
point.
The
But
Women's
yeah, I like
Intercontinental
what they did
Championship
here. I feel
rematch,
like
Maxine Dupree
Maxine's
and
been
Becky
hanging
Lynch.
in there every week with her promos. I'm telling you, she always does like something unexpected every week that I don't expect from her. You know, like the way that she treats, like the way she is. Also, I love that Becky did end up signing that girl's sign.
Let's figure out a way we can get more Trick on more Mondays. You know what I'm talking about?
We got an auto here who says this is actually the best thing of the night so far. Yeah, it was probably the most you didn't really know like what to expect from it, and they both delivered. Also, Trick right now was talking to Pierce, so
Anyway, so remember you said
I
that
guess
you
it's not a
consider
shoo-in
us
that
part
he's
of the
going to
tag team
SmackDown.
Title picture. Couldn't help. There's a big tag team title match next week, and
Yes.
we want next.
You know what? Full disclosure, Liv and Roxanne were in her.
Liv and Roxanne?
That's
Liv hasn't wrestled in I don't know how long, and I beat Roxanne last week, so what do you mean? We're here Go. She did beat Roxanne last week.
I am well aware of that. And Bailey, I can hear you. I'm standing right here.
I'm glad you can hear me. Well, hear this. You're an idiot, okay? Think about it. Yeah, he's an idiot. He's bald. He's an idiot.
He's bald, so he's an idiot.
Everybody can see it.
How sad.
Really?
Thank you for your business. Under
Oh,
consideration.
no.
We appreciate it. We want next.
Oh
Happy New
no, he's
Somebody get me
bald.
a
He's an
drink.
idiot. All right, that was my whole favorite part of Monday Night
That's
Raw,
it,
guys.
exactly.
That's
It's
it.
been an amazing
That was
run
the
for
best
us on Raw
part.
in recent months during this football
I don't think
season
there was
here.
anything
And
else
something
that I
thrilled
loved
John
more
Cena
than
winning, the
Bailey
championship,
calling
IC championship
Pierce
up in Boston.
bald and
We're
an
gonna get
idiot.
ready for a run on
It was like you're an
Fridays, and
idiot because
Corey
you're
and Michael
bald.
take
That's
these
the way
seats,
she
and
made
what
it
a
seem.
show they have next week in Brooklyn. It is Raw and Stranger
So
Things
funny.
themed episode. Raw Netflix
Mr. Muscle says I'd rather listen to the Boo's live stream.
Cannot wait for this.
Boo,
And
little
what
boo.
a stacked card. We got vicious.
Corporate
beatdown,
Gohan says
broken
Lyra
friendships,
never
and
lacking the awkward
disrespect.
vibe, which is even
Well, it all
funnier.
comes to
I
a
don't know why
head
she
next
has
week
that vibe.
when
I know
the
what vibe you're talking about.
Women's
I don't know
Tag
why she
Team
has that.
Championships Are on the line. The Kabuki
I don't know what it
Warriors
is.
defend
Why does she always
against
have that? I don't
Rhea
know.
Bloody Ripley and the genius of the sky.
All
Io
right,
Sky.
next week,
Listen, if Becky Lynch doesn't regain the IC
tag
title,
team
I
match.
cannot imagine the social
next
media
week
posts
again,
that we're
also
already
the
suffering
IC title
from
match with Maxine and Becky.
But UFC
This is what, like their
confidence in
fourth,
Maxine
fifth match
Dupree
together
right
at this
now as she will
point?
defend against the man next week on Raw.
And get this, can Experience overcome the
And then,
most
of course, Punk versus
explosive
Braun.
form of
I feel
physicality
like the biggest
in
thing so far on
WWE?
this
The
show
best
is that
in the
it's
world,
Stranger
CM
Things
Punk
night.
versus the badass Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship.
By the way,
next
McTaro
week
here says, Reg for
on Raw.
post show and have him explain what he done to us in your internet tonight. We got Uncle Donk here who says, oh, I already read both of these. My apologies. We got John Taylor here who says, have you been watching Stranger Things? No, I haven't. I watched season 1 of Stranger Things, and then I just never came back for any of the other seasons. But I remember really enjoying season 1. But for whatever reason, I just like never came back.
Sold out crowd in Orlando, and the title's
Like, you know
on the
how
line.
you have such long breaks to come back to watch a show? They just never got me back. And then it got so incredibly popular. And then by then I was like, well, I'm too late. So, yeah. And then at this point, I already forgot everything that happened in season 1. So I'd have to literally start from the beginning. Thank you, John. We got Infamous Raider Loco says, Maxine looks so good with the title. Has me thinking it should be Blake's first title win when she gets called up, but she needs to win back the North American title. Yeah, she does. And can you imagine, actually, Maxine and Blake Monroe would be kind of fun. They also look very similar. Thank you, Infamous Raider Loco. We got Uncle Donk here who says, will Becky's name still mention Sports Illustrated? Well, she's still definitely mentioning it. I love that I'm seeing a couple of Obafemi t-shirts in the crowd
And the
too
Usos
now.
get back
That's
to
nice.
the original best of times.
Thank you, Uncle Donk. We got John Taylor here who says that somehow all the little kids from Stranger Things are now older than you, Denise. No. What? You mean like in the show, right? Because they're not older than me in real life. Like the little
Watch
kids.
this, Joe Tess. You and I
That would not make any sense.
Oh, that's so good.
Really
That was
uncool.
really
Like
good.
Millie
That
Bobby
was
Brown
good.
is
Oh, that was
definitely
better.
Millie Bobby Brown is 21.
That's a new
Then
one.
Wolfhard
The dice.
is 23. These are all babies. Snowish Snap is 21. Caleb is 24. Sadie Sink is 23. I wish I was this age. Gaten is 23. Joe Keery is 30. Oh, Joe Keery's 33. Okay, he's older than me. Oh wait, no, I'm 33. Fuck. Oh, he's still older than me by a month. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Natalia Dyer, she's 30. Damn it. The only person older than me is Winona Ryder. Maya Hawk. She's 27. Damn, these young people. Curse them. I hate the young people. Alrighty, thank you, John. We got Cyclops is better than Wolverine says, good lord, that bird lady is fine and I don't know what. She's gorgeous. I've always thought Lyra Valkyria was absolutely stunning. And I think she has a really good sense of style. I've been noticing that since her NXT days. Thank you, Cyclops. John Taylor says it's a joke on how in the show only 2 years have gone by despite all the kids being in their 20s now. Oh, you see, John, like, you got my hopes up. I was like, I gotta be older than some of these people. I'm older than one person on the show. No, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Only one person on the show is older than me. One. That's not cool. Damn. Cyclops here says Denise is age shaming herself. How sad. For reals though. Damn, it just goes by so fast. Thanks, Cyclops. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
We got Austin Wright says show's been out since 2016. So wait, in the show, hold on. So in the show, only 2 years have gone by? Like in the whole show? Like the story arc of the show? Like what is happening? Ryan, I was sick. So just a heads up, guys, if you ever don't see my streams and you're like, what the fuck happened to Denise? Did she fall off a cliff and die? Like, what happened to her? Always check Twitter, because I always update Twitter and let people know, like, what's going on. So if ever you don't see one of my streams, just go on Twitter. I always update on there and let people know, like, what's going on. But yeah, just in case, because I feel like with YouTube, like, yeah, you can post things on like the community posts, but it doesn't get that same kind of I don't know, like people don't see it the way they see Twitter. Clearly, some people didn't see Twitter either. So, I don't know. Just always check Twitter. Twitter's the place to always check for updates. If you're like, where the fuck is Denise at? What happened?
Dia Center with the Usos, who a few weeks ago stepped in
W.
between
Stein
the New
says
Day
Denise
and the World
needs 80s
Championship.
attires for next
They're
week's
back.
Raw. Ooh, I
Full-time
should do that,
tag
actually.
team.
That'd be pretty fun. I
The
love the
single
80s.
success was worth it, but
Good idea,
this is
W.
home.
Stein. Hopefully I don't
This is
forget.
what they need now and again.
Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Fredo says the show went from 83 to 87. What? So wait, so then those little kids are like grown already. Like Millie Bobby Brown she's like married with a baby. Oh my god, that's hella funny. Wow. This whole time I thought it'd be like every other show where it's like a season like is a year, right? I don't know. That's crazy. The show's been on forever and it's 2 years. That's wild. Thanks for letting me know, Fredo.
On October 20th, this division.
We got John Taylor here who says season 1 is November 1983. This last season takes place in 1987, so 4 years. Wow. Wow. They're taking their time with it.
Growing the division, bringing out the best in everybody.
That's funny.
From successful rematches.
Thanks, John, for keeping me posted.
Rewarding worthy challenges, and that is the case again tonight.
Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can look at a championship reign. Either you can take the approach of
Hey, Jihad, he says, hey, Denise, your interview with Lash Legend and Trick Williams is lit. Thank you so much for watching that interview. Yeah, I had fun with that one. That one was really fun.
The alternative approach, be fighting champs and create one of the most memorable reigns in recent memory.
Dragon Knight says, took them 9 years to get to 4 years. Wow.
Bangers against the likes of New Day,
Wow.
War Raiders, Javon Evans and Leon Slater, and tonight, of course, against the greatest tag team in history, the Usos.
What a great way to say goodbye to 2025.
We got Corey MacArthur here says,
WWE
watch Stranger
Tag
Things.
Team
First time
Championship
during
match.
Christmas.
Here's Alicia Taylor. Let's do this.
Oh, nice, Corey. Well, let me know, since you're watching it with fresh eyes, if I should like go back and give it a chance. Well, again, I just don't feel like restarting season 1. Like, I already saw it season 1. But I don't want to restart from the beginning. It's too much.
Introducing first the challengers.
Ah, thank you so much for watching my little interview with Sting. Gracias, gracias. Joseph Voss says, like The Simpsons, Lisa's still in elementary. Well, and then the baby's always a baby. So yeah, I guess in some age, or like Rugrats, for example. Like, did the Rugrats ever age? They just didn't.
385 pounds.
Hey, what's up, JJ? Good to have you on, man. We got Otto here. Says, never watched Stranger Things. Been told multiple times I'd probably love it. Maybe one day. We got Diamond Money. Hey, thank you for the super chat. He says, can't believe that me and Margot Robbie are the same age, 35. Oh, I love Margot Robbie. I feel like she has some of the best range that I've seen since like Rachel McAdams. And I love Rachel McAdams too. That's why I shout her out, because they have so much range as actresses. But I love Margot Robbie too. I feel like she's just so good at like capturing
Usos, of course,
pretty much any character, it feels like.
Several weeks ago, but this was not a freebie.
Yeah, I love Margot.
Effectively beat
I like Margot. My favorite actresses right now are I like Margot, but I also like Florence Pugh, the one that played Saraya. I love her. I will watch any of her movies. If she's in it, I will watch it.
Because Jey Uso is going to
Then the other actress I like, I forget how to pronounce her name.
There was a
Saoirse?
revealing
Ronan? Saoirse? I think it's Saoirse. The one that comes out as Joe in Little Women. I love her too. I will watch anything with her in it. If she's in it, I will watch it. Florence, if she's in it, I will watch it. If Margot's in it, I will watch it.
Kind of a way of getting
yeah, there are just certain actresses that if they're in it, I will watch.
feel a couple of shots.
Thank you, Diamond Money.
Personally, in my own career, I was a slow start. I needed.
John Taylor says, FYI, I love Stranger Things. I do admit the rapid aging of the kids takes me out of this season, but I still enjoy it. You're like, they're still kids to me.
Get in there and remember why you're so damn good in the first place. Remember why you won the Royal Rumble this year. Remember why you won the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, we got AJ Lee versus the Usos.
Boom.
Last match of the day with a nice little filler. A nice little filler Monday Night Raw today.
Throughout the summer months in the singles
Oh,
career,
Tosh
that the
Simpson says
recent
yes, Rugrats
frustration
age and did high
of
school.
reuniting as a
He went to
full-time
high
tag
school?
team with brother Jimmy.
Bro, I do not remember the Rugrats going to high school.
In this title defense.
No way. Canteen Ursula says the Simpsons haven't aged since 1983. Electric Cool says they did a spin-off called All Grown Up. Oh my
And
god.
Jim enters the fray.
Oh
And he's
my
10-2
god. I used to
immediately.
love the Rugrats when I was a kid.
Dragon Lee built tag chemistry at the highest level.
Noah King says
any
Florence Pugh is fine.
duo
I love
I've seen in
Florence
history.
because
Day
she looks
one,
like a
they
regular
were a
girl.
top
You know what I'm
team
saying?
together.
Like she
You can see
doesn't
it in
look
the
like
other
like she's had all this work done, and she looks like a beautiful regular girl. I think that's why I find like a lot of charm in how Florence looks on
Very good
camera.
start for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee looking to defend the World Tag Team.
Yes,
Championship.
exactly who I was
First
thinking
time
about.
these teams have
For
gone
Ernie,
head-to-head.
is Saoirse Soros? I don't know how to say her name, but
Might
her.
have been
I like her.
counterproductive to Jey Uso, contrary to what I was saying earlier, because that was not a great.
All right, we're on a commercial break.
for the Usos.
Let's see what everyone's
Apparently,
saying.
Paul
Hold
here
on
by
one
Tag
second.
Johnson.
We got Uncle Dunk
Regrouping
says
on the
highly recommend
outside.
Severance.
That's the
Who
risk you
haven't
take,
seen
right?
it? I
Absolutely
watched
a
something
big
the other
risk,
day
and
that
when
I
you're in there
liked,
with
but I
the
can't
caliber of an
fucking.
AJ
Oh,
Styles and a
I have to
Dragon Lee, it's
recommend you
kinda
guys
something
something
you
not to watch.
semi-expect.
So
You're
usually
gonna
I
have to
tell you
ride
guys
your
what
way through. It
shows
doesn't help that
I liked
Big
that I
Jim
did
caught a
watch.
nasty blow
This
from
time
that
I gotta
bottom rope that you
recommend you a
pointed out,
show
Grotesque.
not to watch.
He's really shaking
All
up
right,
some
I'm
cobwebs
sorry
right
if
now
you
on the
enjoyed this
outside.
movie.
Jey
I'm
is
so
gonna
happy
have
for
to
you if
carry
you
the
did.
load for a
But
while.
I just watched
Right
The
hand
Great.
driven
I think
down
it's
by
called The
Dragon
Great
Lee.
Flood
You
on
saw it hit
Netflix.
so
It was
hard, he
trending
actually
number
looked at
one
his
this
knuckles
weekend
after
on
throwing that
fucking
punch.
Netflix, and I thought, oh, it's number one. That means a lot of people are watching it and are probably
Strike
liking it.
after strike
Oh
against
my
main
god,
event
it was my least
Jey
favorite
Uso.
movie that I've seen in a very long time. I hated it so much. Oh my god, I thought it was
You see too
awful.
often from him using yeet.
Anyways, I'm sorry, I
destroy
cannot
the
recommend that
confidence of
movie.
Jey Uso a
So
little
I
further.
hope you save yourselves. If
By the way,
any
this
of you
crowd
guys were
here.
planning on watching
Sellout here
it,
at the Kia Center.
honestly,
58
fucking skip it.
sellout
Fucking skip
sold-out
it.
crowd of the year of 2025.
No
What a
bueno.
reception
No
they
bueno.
had
Did anybody
for
see
the
it?
Usos.
Da-da-da-da-da. No, I don't think. Everyone's saying they haven't heard of it.
Just been a methodical start
Marky
now
Dark
from
says it had
AJ and
interesting
Dragon
visuals
Lee
and it was a
isolating
terrible
what the
movie.
Usos
It was
in the early
horrible.
goings here, and, that
Like
changes things
legit,
up.
like
A
just
fresh
not
Big Jim in there.
good. Not good.
And he's ready to deliver as he comes right over the top.
So don't watch it.
With that right forearm goes right into the
I'm
cover.
glad no one's heard of it. Do not watch it. Cyclops is better than Wolverine says that Denise running away from the Stranger Things crime.
Aggressive.
I don't
Big
want to
Jim.
start from the
Watch this,
beginning.
Jay. Following my
I was also
footsteps.
watching
Listen to your older
The
brother.
Handmaid's Tale, and I watched every season except the last
Similar to the
season.
intensity we heard.
And my aunt
in the
keeps
locker
telling
room
me to
from Big
go
Jim.
and watch the last
When he was looking to
season.
pump up
And
Uso.
for whatever reason, I can't get myself to do it. I just can't do it. I don't know why. We got Soundwave 80 says, have you seen the movie Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael? I feel so bad, Soundwave 80s, because all the shows you recommend, I'm like, I've never heard of them. I've never heard of Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael. I feel so bad. You're going to think I don't watch nothing. I swear to God, I still watch things. We got John Taylor here who says, I agree with Uncle Donk about Severance. Also, Pluribus on Apple TV is really good. Yeah, but then I got to get Apple TV, bro. I don't want to get Apple TV.
They put themselves in position
pay extra for
for the
that.
stated goal, and that is
Pass.
to regain gold.
Infamous Radio Loco says,
8-time
daughter and her fiance
Jimmy
are
and Jay
obsessed with
have
Stranger
been
Things. I
tag
never
team
watched it, but
champions.
curious about Raw Stranger Things show.
the
Usos win to
stop
cap
from
2025
Dragon
off.
Lee.
Yeah, I
There was
hope
a
they make
shaky
it
start
cool
for the
because
Usos in
Stranger
this
Things
one.
is so
Jey
popular
Uso not
that
necessarily at
I
his
hope
best
they make
in
it
the
really
early
fun.
goings. It's been a hyper-aggressive Big Jim.
Well, remember
in
when
ever since.
Rhea Ripley,
Although Dragon
she
Lee's
did
fire
the
now taking control of this match.
she did the
looking
spoof
to
of
rotate right here,
11.
middle of the ring. Getting that
Didn't
right
she?
shoulder up.
I'm pretty sure she
Big
did.
Jim.
It shows you part
I feel like I remember that.
And AJ Styles have been so dangerous. Just saw
Hey, we got
several
Chris
minutes of
Ludek.
dominance
What's up,
from
Chris?
Big Jim.
He
Just
says, if you
turned
like
around
Rachel
in the
McAdams and
blink
Margot
of
Robbie,
an
have you
eye.
seen the movie
From
About
these
Time?
two
I have seen that.
supreme
That's from
movers,
2013. They're
AJ
both
and
this,
Dragon
and
Lee.
it also stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, Chris, thank you so much for the laugh. And yes, I've seen About Time actually. Thank you so much. Finally, someone mentioned something I've actually seen. Thank you, Chris.
Delivering that elbow.
Oh! Little cheap shot there from Jey Uso behind the referee's back.
Damn, I feel bad. I'm trying to get into this main.
Remember the
Let me lock in. Oh my god, I gotta lock in. Ryan Sully here says you should still watch The Room. It's so bad. Oh, that's the one you were talking about last time. Tracy here says, now I know my next bet is going to be oh so good. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared, Tracy.
By crook, make no mistake. The people
We got Steven
love
here
the
who says, if you want the
Usos
show to
these
have a
days
moment,
because
have
those
Jay turn on Big Jim.
hard-edged
Oh, they are
assassins living
definitely
inside
not going
them
to waste
who
that
once upon a time
on
ran
this random
industry
ass
with the
Raw.
bloodline. You don't forget those
But yeah,
twists,
no, this
and you don't
episode has
forget
been
how
pretty,
effective they can be, especially when
pretty
you need a little leg up
something.
in a match like this.
Been something.
It seems to be Big
I
Jim
liked,
telling Jey,
let me see,
hey,
what
we
did
need
I
to be
like?
aggressive here.
I like the
Remember who we are.
Maxine Becky stuff.
That has been the message.
Women's Triple Threat wasn't awful. I expected more from Braun and Punk. Way more. I expected way more.
Big Jim is someone who's used to being clad in
and
gold.
Yes.
Career long.
Theory Ray, I wish had an actual finish.
Has held gold. It's been a long time since Big Jim's been at the top of the industry.
At this point, that's all I remember. Alrighty, we got John Taylor here says, Denise, don't give me your address because I'll send a gag gift to you just to piss you off. Also, Denise, I ain't gonna pay for Apple TV.
They've lost the undisputed tag team titles to Sammy
No,
and
I'm not
KO,
gonna pay for
WrestleMania
Apple
39,
TV. They have
that
like
thriller
one
that
good thing
ended
like
the
every now and
historic
then. Because
reign
I
of
used to watch the
622-day
morning show
reign
on
of
Apple
Golden
TV.
2.5 years without
And
tag gold for the
so I
Usos
kind of stuck
feels
around
like
with
an
Apple TV
entire
just for that
lifetime.
show. But then I fell off and I stopped watching.
delivering the
But
big hit, and now
I did
here
watch the morning
comes
show.
Jey.
I also watched the Selena
Usos
Gomez
really
documentary
hitting
on
that
Apple
rhythm of
TV.
old.
Like that's my
Oh,
kind of
Dragon
shit.
Lee
Like
once again
Selena
with that
Gomez
superior
documentary, I will buy your service.
Dragon Lee to hold on. But just getting that shoulder up.
Thank you, John.
Jey.
Yeah, you get a little glimpse of exactly where Rey Mysterio
Electrical
once
says
upon a
lame,
time
weak,
called
lackluster.
Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. Well, this
Let's
man
just
can
stick
do
with
it
a
all.
nice
The
little
movement,
word
the
like
power,
filler.
and the devastating
I think that's an
aerial
appropriate
strikes, one of which may
term for
surely
Raw
be
today.
Oh!
It was
Tripped up like Jimmy.
filler.
Once again behind the referee's back there.
Oh, and right into
Ooh,
the
Tasha
steel
Simpson says Apple TV
Right
is free
into
with
that
T-Mobile.
rib
Yo.
cage.
Okay, I gotta
Oh,
look at that because I have
wait.
T-Mobile.
This is a whatever it's going to take version of Jimmy and Jey tonight.
Dragon Knight says, I don't want to pay no more
Listen, Jim,
subscriptions. I get it, man.
Here comes Styles.
Hey, what's up,
Phenomenal
David?
form. Wait up, this one's breaking down in a big way. Absolute bedlam.
But like even
at
this
ringside.
match
It
hasn't
was
been
a
anything.
mess.
High flying
I'm like
and
waiting
all
for it to
over
like,
desk. Gold is on the line.
ah shit, we're going to a commercial.
Match.
Dang. Dang. Melissa Cabello says, who's ready for 3 hours SmackDown? Ah, not me. I don't think I'm ready for it.
Loose out on the floor.
We got Uncle Don says, speaking of Apple Plus, I really enjoyed the morning show.
That is what is on the
Yeah,
line.
me
WWE
too.
Tag
I
Team
like that one.
Championship
I used
match
to
here.
watch it.
As AJ Styles
I
and
really
Dragon
like
Lee
Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer
looking to defend
Aniston.
against the Usos.
And I heard they made like
8
so
times
much
the
money
Usos
off of that show, like
have been world champions
millions.
as a tag team.
I forgot where I read somewhere that like Reese and Jennifer, I think were making like $1 million per episode on that show. Because they're also like executive producers.
Jimmy and Jey.
I don't know
Dragon
the
Lee
exact
back in the
number,
center of the
but
ring.
I read that somewhere that they were making like so much money from that one, show.
Just 3 seconds or a tap out away from.
We also
climbing
got
back
Frank
to the
here who
very
says,
top of this
side note, my
industry.
Raiders officially the worst team in the NFL. I know, I saw. Says still got 2 wins, but they losing to get that number 1 draft pick unless they ruin it and win the last game. Dude,
tonight.
I know.
It is
Well, my husband was watching the Jets game yesterday, and I was like listening to it in the background, and I was listening to
Jim, who seems to have got into the
they were
head
talking
of
about the
Jey
Raiders,
Uso.
and I was
Remember
like,
who we
fuck.
are. Remember how vicious
I was like,
we used to be. We need to beat those
like, what
guys
happened,
tonight if
Frank?
we
What
wanna aim
happened
for
to
the
the
gold.
Raiders? But yeah, not fun to have a bad team. I know this because I root for the Jets. It was funny because yesterday, my little cousin and Will messaged me and they were like, we're going to have to root for the Jets today. They were like, we need the Jets to win today for their respective teams. And I'm like, give it up, guys. The Jets aren't going to win. And they got fucking slaughtered yesterday. Like slaughtered. Which was expected, honestly.
Of the Usos tonight, least of all their opponents. And
hey, what's up, Greg? We got Greg Cherry Brand in the building. He says we're almost done with 25. Thank God. Hi, y'all. 2025 was nice. It was a productive year. I gotta give it up to 2025. Let's just hope that 2026 is great. Yep, we got Nahi here. It says 2026 is almost here. We're just days away. We got Falcorian here. It says Reese Witherspoon has been a genius in making money since she put in her Legally Blonde contract that she could keep her wardrobe. No, she's brilliant. Like she seems just like she's just making smart money moves. Non-stop is what it seems like.
They have been fighting champions since taking the titles back in October, but the Usos.
We got Big Time Baxter who says, Denise, these types of Raw feel very similar to the last 30 out of 52 episodes this year of just very little talking points and variety. Yeah, I hate that. Honestly, I hate when we have shows like this, but I mean, this one in particular was expected. Nobody was expecting like
Machiavellian approach to this match.
I mean, you would think, hey, it's the last show of the year, let's have a banger, but they take a different way of thinking. They more like, you know what? Homework is due. We just got to fucking get the assignment in. And that's exactly what they did. They just got the assignment in. Like, they're not even trying. They're already graduating. They're moving on. WWE's got senioritis. They're out. They're out. We'll be back next year. We'll be back next year.
Of feeling the extreme pressure. And it was this man, Big Jim, his brother, who snapped him out of it, who said, we've got to go. We've got to take what's ours. Oh, this is not a good position now.
Here for Big Jim. Slipped and then
double stomp! Massive double stomp!
We got John Taylor here. Says, as a Browns fan, we beat the Steelers, which is the closest our team ever gets to winning a Super Bowl. Oh, sad. So sad. John also says, oh no, John, your super chat said 2 times. I hope that's a glitch, and I hope they didn't actually charge you 2 times.
The position just to find AJ Styles as Jimmy's trying to crawl back himself to main event.
Electrical says, watching your favorite team suck is never fun, especially with all the bad weather.
Striking combination.
John says, oops, sent the same super chat twice.
Delivers that big right hand.
Damn. JJ, oh, of course. I binge watched the fuck out of that. I watched Taylor Swift's doc like the second the episodes dropped. This last episode, though, was like dying in bed, but I still fucking watched. I was laying there in my bed like this, watching my Taylor Swift doc.
AJ Styles really was.
I would have to be in the fucking grave to keep me from watching T Swift. I'm showing up.
Era for AJ, who wants to retire.
Even if you have to drag me, I will show up for T Swift.
Instead, look at Jay.
Thanks, JJ.
Powering up. AJ Styles getting free. Oh, big super kick.
By the way, we got your boy KJ. Thank you so much, your boy. That's so fucking nice of you, man. Oh shit! All right, we got the tag then for Big Jim. By the way, I love that Big Jim fucking stuff. It really stuck. Hey, I think the Usos might actually win. Who knows? Your boy says this Raw has been mid. Luckily, my favorite YouTuber is back and feeling better. I'm so happy you're back, Denise. It was weird watching AEW World's End without your stream on my phone at the same time. Not gonna lie. You know, I was thinking to myself, it sucks that I'm not here, but I hope that people miss me and Reg and our streams and stuff. Because then I'm like, when we are on, maybe people will be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna make sure to tune in. You know how it is. What's that saying? There's a bunch of sayings actually, but there's the absence makes the heart grow fonder, and then you never know what you have until you lost it. So I was like, around on the bright side, people get a chance to miss us. So I think that's a good thing. Like, you know, you get a chance to miss us. Thank you so much, your boy, and I missed everybody here too. So thank you.
And it took a beat too long because back in the fight now is Dragon Lee. You can see that was exactly where the Usos were looking for that double splash, perhaps. But things have changed in a big way since Dragon Lee.
Yeah, maybe they have like, oh, Jesus Christ, Dragon Lee. Yo.
Over our desk and took out
Dragon Lee's working like it's not the last show of the year. Dragon Lee's like, nah, I'm gonna show up to work, man. I got my batteries on.
Wasted here on our announcement.
By the way, we got Fredo here who says, as a Falcons fan, I'm really enjoying watching our defense beat the Rams and make that pick we traded to them worse. Though our coach has got to go. Damn, Fredo. Best of luck to you and your Falcons.
They go. Styles and main event Jay. Oh, Styles Clash being lined up.
There it goes. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do retain. No, I guess not. Because I was going to say, I think they'll like probably have a title change and they'll be like, yeah, the title's changed hands. This is a great Raw.
At ringside too, but both teams dropping the heaviest of artillery. Absolute psycho behavior there from Dragon Lee. Devastating effectiveness. But this was the moment, surely, the champs were going to retain. Jey Uso think about as
so at least this match is finally picking up now. It's gaining some steam. We needed some steam. Steam was needed. Fredo says kicking out of that Styles Clash is crazy.
In front of this massive crowd for the World Tag Team Championship.
Both teams have had their moments of despair in this one, but from despair to where?
And then just a friendly reminder that we're not doing a Raw post show today. Santi is partying up in Colombia after this. So we'll be back to our normal schedule next week.
Combo stomp Styles Clash.
Ooh.
But Big Jim's back.
And I believe my next stream after this is
no quit in them.
Friday Night SmackDown? Yeah, it should be Friday Night SmackDown. That should be my next stream.
Phenomenal forearm is inside.
Oh.
Stereo super kick.
Uno, dos. Uno más, uno más. Nope, no, that was it. Oh, shit, they might finish it off right here.
Usos.
Nah, AJ's too close. Oh, AJ! I thought AJ was about to break up the pin. No. The Usos, my friends, are once again tag team champions. Congratulations. Yeet to the Usos. Yeah, they needed a little bit of a surprise.
With a one-day
they needed a surprise moment here on the show. They needed that. We got Otto here. It says, actually didn't expect that. I wasn't sure if they were going to go for it or not. You know, I was like, well, maybe not. We'll see.
The statistically greatest tag team in history just got statistically even greater with number 9. Welcome back to the mountaintop. A place the Usos call home.
And that moment
yeah,
right
plus
there,
I'm like, they had to really just like let everybody know, hey, we've arrived, we're back on this tag team division, and we're gonna, you know,
his brother Jay,
do our thing.
Look at this scene to close out the year on Raw.
But yeah, I feel like the last few minutes of this match definitely gained some nice steam. But overall, this was a filler Raw today, guys. Which is what a lot of people. I don't think anybody here expected anything other than that.
Finisher was denied. And then going in, a stereo super kick to the jaw of the Flying Phenomenal One. Takes him out in the process. Here's one for you too, Dragon Lee, followed up.
We got Tanisha Hicks here. Hey, Tanisha says, I wasn't expecting this, but it's refreshing to see the titles move around. I agree. I don't want to see the titles held hostage like they were forever on the Judgment Day side of things. By the way, we got Frank here who says Denise post show with Lil Jimmy would be epic. Lol. Claude did Usos win. Now let's see AJ versus Leon for the TNA X Division title. Freed him up. Hey, Frank, I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Also, I hope they don't forget about Dragon Lee during this, because we know AJ Styles is going to be moving on to its final year in wrestling. But I hope they don't forget about Dragon Lee and the accomplishments that he also did during this time as champion. So let's hope they don't forget about our homie Dragon Lee. We got Tracy who says, I'm sorry, loved that match.
The 1 year anniversary show next week, Raw on Netflix. CM Punk and Braun Breaker. It's going to be special. Oh, was this here in Orlando tonight?
Alrighty, everyone. So that was Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on my return stream. I'm so glad that I was able to come back today and get the first stream out of the way. Feeling good. I didn't die on the stream. I didn't have a cough attack. So yay. Woo! Very happy about that. I wasn't sure if I was going to survive this stream. But now that I've got the first stream out of the way, I'm feeling so much more better. Friendly reminder that tomorrow I'm dropping an interview here on the channel. Keep an eye out for that. Wednesday, I'm dropping a collaboration video. Keep an eye out for that. My next live stream is Friday Night SmackDown. So that's the next live stream where I will be back. So just a friendly reminder, I won't be here for Dynamite because that is New Year's Eve, and your girl is trying to put together a New Year's Eve party if I feel good, obviously, by then, which I think I should. I think I should be good to go. And I didn't get to celebrate Christmas, so I hope I get to at least do something for New Year's. But dang, oh shit. So then that means I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year. We do have a super chat here from John here who says, literally only reason I'm here is because I miss ya. And the DWO Raw is just background noise to the main event. And he's trying not to cough into the mic. I know. I was scared, yo. I was like, bro, what if I get like a cough attack or something? Nothing is worse than having a cough attack in public. Like, that's the worst. But no, I made it. Woohoo! Thank you, John. We also got Infamous Raider Loco says, glad you're back, Denise. Happy holidays. Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you. Alrighty, everyone. That's it for us here today. Well, for me today. Again, Santi and I will be back to our normal post show next week. And I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe celebration for New Year's Eve. Enjoy ringing in the new year. Thank you guys so much for being here. Do not forget to subscribe and check out some of the content that's gone up in the last couple of days and will be going up soon. Bye, everybody. Take care. Happy Monday.